Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for waiting so patiently. Welcome to the first ever Pokemon Go PvP tournament live right here at this table and in that stadium.
Absolutely. We've got the main stage going on. We've got I'm watching the screen. This is kind of cool. So we kind of set this up pretty quickly and like I'd say like a 14 to 16 hour setup. So let us know where to go next. Everyone spam in chat where we should visit, and we will come to your state and your county and set up a stream in 15 hours, and we will stream from there. That's not true, but it might be in the future. But we've got kind of an. You want to explain the rules?
Let's start with the rules. Let's do that. So we are partnered with the Sylph League Arena. You've heard me talk about them before on my channel. We're setting up ranked Pokemon Go play, so anyone around the world can participate in this ranked system once it all goes live. And we have a standardized set of rules, which are right here on your screen. Starting with the Great League. We are playing in Great League, where the max CP is 1500 per Pokemon. The reason for that is because, first of all, it lowers the cost of entry. You don't need to invest as much to participate. We want this to be accessible to everyone. And then we also have more diversity down in the Great League. There is a wider variety of Pokemon that can be used.
Yes.
Next up, each of our competitors have locked in a team of 6 Pokemon. Those Pokemon are pre-registered at the beginning of the tournament. Those are the 6 Pokemon that they get to choose from for every battle. Each battle, as you know, is 3v3. So from those 6 Pokemon, they'll each choose 3. And our matches are played best of 3. So after the first match, after the first battle, they can adjust their teams as they like. If they saw something that they want to try to counter, they can make adjustments. And then, of course, we have Swiss pairings, which means that everyone gets to play in every round.
So, yes, that is exactly what's going on. We see, chat, we see you. Apparently, Nick, your audio is really low.
Is that me?
So if we have to re-explain the rules at any point, we'll do it.
Mom, can you hear me?
Also, guys, this looks a lot more professional than it is. This is just a normal YouTube stream, so like we'll be interacting with chat and whatnot. So, so I just want to make sure that everybody in chat. Did you guys hear the rules? Do you guys know what's going on? Do we need to re-explain that because of volume? I'm seeing a lot of re-explains. You good? Does it sound good? Okay.
How's my audio now? Can you hear me, Mom?
But basically, we've got 8 people, some influencers that you know and love from the Pokemon Go community. I hope you guys can you guys hear us? Yes and no? Oh gosh, this is we're fine here. Yeah. But this will be cool. Oh, and we've got vlog cameras going and everything. So there'll be a lot of videos happening after this. So just kind of keep an eye on this. A little bit louder. Good now. Sweet. Okay. Audio's great. Do you want to give like the elevator pitch on how this is gonna work?
Let's do it. We'll quickly go through the rules again. So again, this is in partnership with the Sylph League Arena. This is a ranked system that anyone can participate in. Sylph.gg. That's linked down in the description if you want to find out more about getting involved in Pokemon Go ranked play. The standard rules are Great League, 1500 CP Pokemon, just for greater diversity and lower Stardust costs to get invested. Each player registers a team of 6 Pokemon. Those are your 6 Pokemon throughout the entire tournament. Every battle, you can choose 3 of those Pokemon, and you're going to play best of 3 against your opponent. So after the first battle, you can adjust. You can choose different Pokemon from your team of 6. If you feel like maybe you were struggling a little bit, you can make some adjustments. And then, of course, we have Swiss pairings, which just means that everyone gets to play in every round throughout the entire tournament.
Boom. And that is exactly how things are going to work here. And again, we do have 8 other people, other influencers, other players in the community, so some friendly faces. Nick and I will not be competing, but we will be doing rock, paper, scissors, Rochambeau, little arm wrestling post stream. So make sure you're ready for that, right?
I'm ready.
Yeah. We both hit the gym last night.
Yep.
And but yeah, that's what's going on. So this should be fun. This is exciting. This is the first ever tournament that's held on like a live stream level for Pokemon Go. So if you guys do enjoy the stream, you guys enjoy the tournament, tweet it out, share it. Leave a like on the stream. I can see the like to dislike ratio. The 14 people who disliked, we'll find you.
Sorry we were late.
But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this, the whole live stream system competition tournament, definitely let us know. There we go.
Cool.
There we go.
You guys hear me better now?
Sorry.
All right. So we have our first match ready to go. We can introduce our competitors here. We have Pope Dave representing Noble. Are you the first professional Pokemon Go player, dude? You're already on a team.
Got it.
And we have our good friend Jackie, who goes by Super Trainer Sakura online. And they're about to get into the first battle of our tournament. So again, these players each locked in teams of 6 Pokemon. And right now, they're choosing which 3 to use for this battle. This is so exciting.
Yeah, right?
This is so exciting.
And it is best 2 out of 3, so this is the first round. And then after this round again, they will be able to swap some Pokemon. Oh,
Here we go.
Good.
First Pokemon are out. It looks like we have a Kabutops versus Poliwrath.
Poliwhirl. It's a Poliwrath.
That is a Poliwrath.
Hold on. The screen's a little far. Got it. Oh, little switch right in the beginning there.
Early switch. Okay, so Pokemon Go PvP is interesting because there's a cooldown on switching. So if you can force your opponent into an early switch, you actually get a nice early advantage out of that.
I think we're seeing a little bit of lag here.
This looks like lag, but
Okay.
luckily for us, the system's kind of designed actually to deal with that. So it shouldn't be too desynchronized, and it is still desynchronized. Technical difficulties continue. We let's go ahead and start it over.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna run it back.
Practice.
Yep.
Yeah. Can we get practice round hype in chat? We're just making sure that you guys are awake. The stream's working.
I do like the show.
That Metacham is getting absolutely annihilated. Good night. Okay. There that goes.
How are we doing here? You guys wanna? Yeah.
I think
But yeah, we'll restart.
Go for it.
Cool. Dave, are you on Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Is that phone on Wi-Fi? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we should have complained to the
Oh, do we need to do that?
who's the
whole
Wi-Fi
thing?
people here.
Mom, can you reset the router?
Okay.
But how you guys feeling PvP? How's
I'm
question
not
for
on
chat?
Wi-Fi,
Do you guys enjoy the
and I
PvP
have
system? Have you guys tried any tournaments yourself?
Pretty
Sinnoh Stones? I have not gotten my Sinnoh Stone yet.
Have you?
I have not.
I got 2.
Like first day?
Lucky me. Second day.
Okay.
Just after midnight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's the key, you know? A little
Mhm.
late night Sinnoh Stone action.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, I think
PvP is sick. Thank you. Practice round hype. Yep.
Practice round hype indeed.
Okay, cool. The
Okay.
competitors getting sunk back up.
Just switch our
QR
teams.
coded back up.
Same
We're going to try this again.
Same teams,
There
okay.
might be some issues. This is the first ever stream, ladies and gentlemen. We will improve as time goes. Okay, it's looking like we're going back in. I see versus. Nice.
Here we go.
We're going to try this again. Practice round out of the way, you know, shaking off the bugs.
Will we see the same Pokemon? I'm assuming we will.
Yeah, okay. Same
Good,
ones.
good.
Okay.
Keep it fair. I like that.
Little GA agreement on the table. All right, Poliwrath versus Kabutops coming out here. Let's see. And actually, we do see double charge moves on both of those Pokemon. They both dumped that Stardust in there. That is... Oh, my God.
That
is... My notifications are off. No.
We will make some adjustments
That was
after this battle.
Lil Mosey.
I tried to.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Why is that showing up? Hey, Gil, you want to text Hurley and tell him to either break the phone over his knee or never text in that chat again?
Hurley, you know we're live.
Oh, man.
We're
that is
literally
funny.
next door to your office.
Okay. But it's looking pretty even here CP-wise. Although we are seeing some early shields going up. So a lot of confidence in these first Pokemon.
Okay.
And, yeah, this is really close. And very interesting to see that the Stardust has been committed into these ones.
These players are invested. A lot on the line here.
Oh, yeah.
Championship belt. Apparently my channel is up for grabs.
Nick's login is on the table. And actually, the first Pokemon to go down, is that a shiny Machamp?
That is a shiny Metacham.
Metacham. You know, I don't
On
have it in my
Poke Dave's
Pokedex
side.
yet.
Metacham.
Yeah, no, that's why I couldn't pronounce it correctly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Wow,
Interesting
little
choice
flex.
of moves here. What are we going to see from Jackie
Oh, no.
next?
Wait.
It is
Lag. Oh, there we go. We're fine.
Weavile.
Weavile?
Okay, kind of a risky play into Metacham with that double fighting type weakness, and you see it going down
That was
quickly.
quick, like a warm knife through butter.
quickly. Dragonite last up. Looks like Pope Dave maybe chose the wrong attack there.
Using the shield, that is going to be what, 0 shields, right? We are 0-0.
That is the last shield.
Shields have
No
been
shields
burnt up.
left on the field,
Shields on the field.
and it looks like this is going to be the finisher.
Oh, Ice Punch. That one hurts.
Almost there. Metacham
Dragonite.
does go down. Dragonite looking dangerously low.
He's there, though.
Dragonite versus Dragonite
With the outrage right on the charge.
with actually 1 shield left.
Oh, I didn't even see the shield. I can't see we're looking really far for the TV, and that is it.
That is the end of battle number 1.
Out of 3.
That's Pope Dave. That's a victory over to Pope Dave. Remember, we are playing best of 3.
Yep.
So rematch.
So
we don't
our
have to do this.
competitors here are now going to
Yeah,
adjust
it's
their
opposite of
teams
the type.
and potentially choose
If we do
3 different Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or 3 of the same.
Or 3 of the
Oh,
same.
we
If
should
you're
be
feeling
able to.
confident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pope
okay.
Dave did have a nice full Pokemon lead.
That worked out very, very well. And
In
again,
that
seeing
match.
those shields used early, I was kind of curious about that. You know, those first 2 Pokemon, they lasted quite a bit. That was a longer round.
Absolutely.
We can actually see exactly what is happening right now on both screens, so we know if things are being swapped up. So this looks like an interesting battle coming up next here. Is one of the phone screens a little frozen?
I think we're good.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Pope Dave looks like he's got
Yeah.
his team locked in. And here we go.
Ooh. Interesting. We have a little flex kind of on one of these battle. Yeah, is that you flexing him?
That worries me.
It's a cool flex. What happened? Oh.
Hey team. We can't see the monitors from here. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay, sweet. Yeah,
Are
start
we
it
ready?
up. All right.
We're locking it in.
Yeah, this is round 2 right here.
Let's do it.
Right now, Pope Dave currently up 1-0. If he can lock this win in, it is going to be round 1 for Team Noble. Again, this is the world's first competitive Pokemon Go player.
Wow. Looks like we have a shiny
Ooh.
Tyranitar and a Delcatty. What moves are we seeing on this Delcatty?
I actually would need a pair of binoculars to tell you that.
Yeah, I feel that.
Bam.
Shield going up
I have a
early.
computer right in front of me.
Bam.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
fast.
I do too.
Delcatty, interesting moves. Playing into the Tyranitar. Not a
Ooh.
lot of options, actually.
And again, 2 very early shields we're seeing round 1. Pokemon 1. I guess it's round 1, right? All technicality. Another crunch coming in. That's going to be a big spam from that Tyranitar. Those quick crunches. I'm Captain Crunch. I do fully support that. Whew. Delcatty getting some hands here. Going to return with that dazzling gleam. No shield used by Tyranitar.
Letting the
Taking it.
shield through
Ooh.
for some super effective damage.
What a
Ouch.
smack. That was a little bit of an upset right there. Delcatty coming in, knocking
It
down
was.
that
I'm
shiny
very
T-Tar.
surprised.
Wow.
I'll give you
Pope
something
Dave with the
interesting.
Delcatty pocket pick.
And the-
Tropius, Jackie flexing the passport.
right. Okay. I actually don't have one. It's a beautiful Pokemon.
You were there, dude.
I was.
What happened?
I kind of just like looked at him, you know,
Mm.
kinda-
Ooh.
pat its head and let it fly away. Ooh, this is a nice little matchup here. We got the shiny Altaria versus the Tropius.
Oh no.
2 beautiful flying monsters
Okay, I froze.
and a little bit of lag.
Leaf Blade, and we are
Hopefully the line
frozen.
will just go
I think
once
both people are
again.
frozen though, so you know, it's like a. Like just give it a second.
Okay, there it goes.
Boom.
Nice. Okay.
See, that's what I was trying to say earlier,
Oh, no.
is that the system
Still
is
frozen?
sort of set up that if one person lags, it is going to pause both of them,
Yeah.
ideally. Occasionally, it doesn't work out that
We
way.
need to start this.
You know,
again.
this is the early days of PvP, and
Yeah.
it looks like we are stuck again.
No, you're not doing damage to me.
Again.
Should we just back
Oh,
down and go again?
We're going to
Yeah,
call
yeah.
this one a reset.
yeah.
How often is this going to happen today?
I'm not sure. Again, this is first stream. This is the first experience, so it can break every single time. It'll be fine. That actually wouldn't be fine. I'll take that back. Let's not break every single time. But yeah, no,
Let's
this
just
is
after every,
ease. I think we should have a gentleman's agreement that if we do
Uh,
freeze like this, you just use the
they
same
just-
parties.
Sure.
reset the app.
A little bit of, new information becomes available to the players here. We're definitely going to have to work on some
Cool.
rules.
Got it.
Again, we are playing under Sylph League Arena rules.
The same
Correct.
rules again.
And if you want to get involved, there's a link down in the description.
Ooh.
Shout out to Dromps and the Sylph Road team, the
Oh, yeah.
Sylph League team.
Boom, and then
Working
here's
hard.
the arena rules.
There are the rules. It looks like our
There we go.
battle is ready to go. We're seeing, once again, Delcatty versus Tyranitar. Will we see the same upset that we saw in that first round?
I don't know.
These players do know their opponent's moves, at least some of them. Pope Dave's got the disarming voice. Smart shield there.
Early shields though.
Definitely early shields. See, with only 2 shields, it's kind of a risky move.
Yeah, when
Definitely
want
want to put some early shield pressure on your opponents in these battles.
Oh, little swap there. Okay. Coming in with the shiny Minun.
Minun.
Little seafood
Very
green.
interesting pick.
And he will use that. That's his second shield now. That's second shield to keep that Minun up. Yeah, right.
I'm like,
We have a
Oh,
telescope
Here
for
we
these
go.
monitors here. Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt delivering the damage needed
Solid damage.
to take down that Tyranitar.
Oh.
Minun v Tyranitar. Talk about a little upset right there. That was great. Tropius coming back out here against Minun. Minun is down in the yellow right now, though. So,
He's going to use the Thunderbolt. Tropius drops the shield.
yep.
Smart play. That Thunderbolt would be neutral. Tropius, as a grass and flying type, does have a resistance and a weakness. Works out to neutral damage there.
Nice.
Leaf
I love
Blade
this Citrobius
is
so
actually,
much.
as of right now, one of the strongest charge attacks in Pokemon Go PvP. Doesn't require a ton of energy to use, comes out really quick,
Ooh.
puts a lot of early pressure on the opponents.
I lucked out.
And we will
with that.
probably see it again in a couple seconds here. Leaf Blade coming in. Will he actually build up to that?
Holding
Aerial
on to
Ace?
the Aerial Ace.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's just kind of letting that,
Altaria's coming out, and Jackie drops the instant Aerial Ace. Fully powered up.
Okay.
Well, a quarter, a little
bit of
chunk there.
damage, yeah. It's pretty even. That Altaria is going to take a little bit of damage before that Tropius finally goes down, and then it is the final Pokemon coming out here. It's going to be
Dragonite.
Dragonite.
So we have a dragon matchup.
Oh goodness.
Altaria's got the Dragon Pulse ready to go.
Oh
Dragonite
my
takes
gosh.
Dang.
The
some
dub.
solid
That
damage.
was awesome.
GG.
Poke
That was a
Dave.
good one.
Pope Dave takes round
And then
one.
just
Two.
Stardust again.
Right? 2. That is round
Game
2.
two.
Yeah. Game
But
2.
round one.
Oh, facts. Sorry.
Congratulations, Pope Dave.
He was right.
We're
Yeah.
going to go ahead and get set up for our second match.
Nice.
That was actually
Congratulations
really
again.
fun.
Pope Dave.
Sweet.
Put in
Okay.
work.
The
So
first
we log
win
out?
of the round. Yeah. So then,
Log out.
perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Log on out. Yeah.
Next up. You
Yeah,
guys
who's
know?
up?
You guys know who's next?
Oh, is this it right here?
JT Gilly, Dark Matter Wolf.
Woo! This is gonna be a big round. That was a fun first start. Only a little bit of problems there. Definitely, we worked through it just fine, and that was a good round. Noble, Pope Dave coming through with that win in round 1. What's up, man?
After this, if you guys want to get set up, it's going to be
Yeah,
Pierre
so this will be
and
fun. So it's gonna be
Ramon,
JT
and
Gilly
then you and Andre
versus
will be
Dark Matter Wolf. 2 influencers. Check out their channels. Just search them up right now. JT Gilly. Search up Dark Matter Wolf. Give those dudes a sub. Both very high level players. Both grinders. Both dedicated to the grind.
That is correct.
So we'll see what happens here. I know for a fact, I saw a little bit beforehand, Dark Matter Wolf has definitely ran out of Stardust in preparation here for this. So,
He's invested.
oh yeah. JT Gilly, we'll see.
Huh?
Less Stardust was used in the preparation for this. So I don't know. You know, that having that
You might
second
want
charge
one, too.
move
These
is really
stairs
going
are
to play
really
into
low.
these battles. But the question is,
All right.
can you
sign
not
in.
do the second charge move
I
and
don't
still
have
be
to
able to
sign
compete?
out
Like,
of my other account,
does it
do
make
I?
that much of a difference, do you think?
I think it does.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be very important, and we might
okay.
see how that plays out. right
we
here.
made it just so it looks cool.
Yeah, so for anyone that's,
Pretend like we're
curious
actually
about
hearing each
PvP,
other.
collecting data
I don't
on
think
the
probably
meta,
the stream can hear us
I mean, this
too.
is kind of just
I
like
mean,
the first little step in
not
towards
that you should be saying
building the
anything,
meta.
yeah.
But we are going to essentially see a
Like giving
full
you the
battle
green
of
light.
2 charge moves versus
Alright.
just
Yeah.
1. So
Probably
we'll
gonna
see
get
how much of a
knocked out
difference that
this
actually
round there.
makes,
Get it?
and if we can see an upset. Gilly,
I
can you,
got some. I don't know.
He
I
can't
don't know
hear
what I
us,
got
yeah.
really.
He can't
No.
hear
I
us.
really don't know what I
Gilly,
got.
you are going to lose.
Twice, right?
Couldn't even hear it. Couldn't even hear it.
He has no idea what we're saying.
Yeah,
No,
best
we
2 out
can-
of 3. Best 2 out of 3.
Go, Gilly.
Best
And
So-
Dark Matter Wolf.
Okay.
I'm not biased.
Make
At
sure
all.
to see if your
Not at
group's
all.
on there.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit.
Oh, I
Okay.
have to remake my group.
How's chat feeling? Who are we
You don't-
rooting
you didn't
for?
have to
Chat?
remake yours? No. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and there has
Yeah.
been some donations if
I
you want to
just
go.
checked.
There have been donations. Thank you guys. I'm
Appreciate
sorry
it.
if we're not, on top of things here. A lot going on in the studio.
In the stew.
Rocket
Bad.
Snail 101. Good luck all.
Bad.
That's to all of you from Rocket Snail 101. Thank you, Rocket Snail. James Gertson. Hey, we got some music now.
There it is. Game audio.
Feeling,
Okay.
feeling that.
I'll take it.
Get some freaking hype. Thanks, James. Joyce, as always, a regular here on the channel. Thank you, Joyce, for stopping by.
Check on stream.
Disney
Imagine.
gamer as well.
You have
This
to
is
show it.
awesome.
Okay.
I'm glad you think so.
I got a shiny on stream.
We
Oh,
worked,
that's good.
you know,
Wait, shiny
moderately
buttons on
hard
stream.
to get this put together in the last day and a half.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we did a decent job.
I think so.
I think we did all right.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
even
I
got a
gotta
belt.
make my
We
anything.
even have a belt. Nick actually handcrafted that yesterday.
I did.
Um,
Yeah, I gotta make my
So-
collection.
I took it off of Machamp.
Champ.
what happened to the machine?
It's not
Pants
what I'm
fell
gonna
down.
add.
Gosh, I hope that wasn't on stream.
No.
That is
no.
instant demonetization. But yeah, so I'm seeing chat looking like a lot of favor towards JT Gilly in the comment section
Interesting.
here.
We're not going to tell him that.
We're not gonna tell him that, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
Are we?
I don't think he's gonna
You're
win.
good.
Like I love
Making
the
my
dude,
squad.
but like Dark Matter Wolf is ready.
Okay.
Dark Matter Wolf has
And
invested quite a bit of Stardust. All
Interestingly
of his
enough,
Stardust.
literally, yeah. Did you see how much he
that
ended
first
with?
squad is
No.
like
It's like 80.
80 dust.
I think I've never seen that left us. That's impressive. Big thing here, though, they are both wearing rings.
Wow.
So, did you hear that?
up.
Did you hear that one, Gilly?
Clap it up.
You said technical. Oh, okay. Can you?
Let's
Can
see.
you?
You just logging in.
Okay, cool.
We're
Dark-
getting our players set up here.
Yeah. Hey, Matthew mixed sports talk in chat. What's up, my dude?
Thanks for stopping by, man.
We'll
also,
talk to him.
shout out to the rest of these donators. We appreciate you guys. JD Gaming says, Nick, you're a little quieter than Mystic. This is a 20-minute old super chat, but I appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear me a little better now. Mike, go play. Well done. Bit of an early review, but thank you. I appreciate it. Alex Lopez, how about some background music? There it is.
Apparently, the background music was a lot louder than our audio. I don't know if you saw that in chat. You fixed it? Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. And then chat, by the way, if anything is happening, know that Trent, the man making it happen behind the scenes, is reading. So just be patient and send nice comments on, if anything's off, and we'll get that fixed right away. So, yeah. Again, next round, or the next round. But yeah, next round. Going to be JT Gilly versus Dark Matter Wolf. Again, we're going to see kind of like when we're talking about the meta here, we're going to see how important is that second charge move going into a battle against somebody. Again, best 2 rounds out of 3. Everyone's got 6 Pokemon, 2 teams in the Great League. And then, sorry about that. Rest in peace, headphone users. And then also, what we saw last round, Pope Dave taking the win right there. 2 rounds to none. So Pope Dave might be a pretty difficult competitor moving forward here. And we'll have to see moving forward. Dark Matter Wolf still. We're getting close, yeah?
Yeah, it's had me verified for some reason.
Okay, we're just making sure that,
Verify it. We're just trying to keep it safe,
Oh, yeah,
Verify it's you.
exactly.
We did see some interesting picks from Pope Dave
Right?
in that last round.
Massive flex, bro. Like, props
Very,
to you.
very surprising. Quite a few shinies as well.
That was cool.
I like that. That's one of the reasons we're playing here in Great League is because there is a lot more flexibility
Oh, yeah.
in the Pokemon
I'm
that you
just
can
gonna
choose.
flex my top Pokemon if I ever go on the
You
screen.
can use strong Pokemon. Don't power them up all the way. You can use weak Pokemon and
Which
invest
I
a
flex.
lot of Stardust in
Yeah.
them.
As
In
we've
some
seen.
Yeah, it's
cases,
okay.
you might
I
see unevolved Pokemon even,
I'm gonna flex.
I did a little bit of
I'm gonna
math
flex
last
this.
night.
Just gonna
Did
leave
you?
this
as I often do.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
Yeah, you can get a Charmeleon to have very similar stats to a Charizard in Great League. Same goes for Wartortle, Blastoise,
Wait.
Ivysaur, Venusaur.
Okay.
Opens up a lot of moves that, maybe aren't available to the final evolutions. So you can get creative.
Which is a lot more fun than just, your maxed out Mewtwo team we'll
I
probably be seeing in
agree.
the Master League.
I agree.
So for anyone curious why we're doing Great League, that's why. It's just, and then you can pull out the shinies. I love seeing that. And then the non-evolved forms. Like, I don't know, that's kind of cool. I like to talk about that a lot. Is like that's what we didn't see in gym battles was diversity in
Good.
battle
Yeah.
teams and whatnot. So
You got
we get to
2
see that
parties?
finally implemented
Yeah,
here in the
I got 2
PvP system,
Okay.
which is why I like it. a
Oh
lot.
wait.
So
Whoops. Huh?
and it looks like actually Dark Matter Wolf has signed in, ladies and gentlemen. We can move forward with the competition.
We are
Nice.
moving forward. Can't hear you.
Sweet.
Turn up the volume. Can't hear you guys. Can
Oh,
you hear
boy.
that?
That is so loud.
What?
Gilly.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I can hear that.
What was the noise?
Exactly what you think it would be.
I know, but how did it sound?
like
Okay.
that. But like in Charizard.
Oh man, I'm so nervous. We got this.
All
I
right,
was just
you guys want to go ahead and
Charmander,
they
Charmander,
cannot
Charmander.
hear me. That's right.
Hey, what are you gonna?
Get your match started up.
Ready to go?
Yeah, you guys wanna QR
Yeah.
code in?
Okay. I have him added. He's my best friend.
Jake texting Brandon doesn't actually know what he's talking about. Shout out to Jake.
Yeah.
That's why I've got Nick here.
You know, it's
Yeah,
a
we're almost best friends.
classic
Almost.
commentating duo here.
Absolutely,
Good
absolutely.
luck. Let's
You
go,
know, you
dude.
saw us at Go
Let's
Fest.
go.
We didn't really commentate anything at Go Fest.
No,
But this is cooler than Go Fest, so
way cooler.
take that, Niantic.
PvP's here.
Got to.
It's
All right.
real. Names are wrong. Whose names?
No, actually, that
Somebody
is
rocked.
Pope Dave
Somebody
and.
RIP in the
All
chat.
right.
All right. Lit.
Let's see. We have our competitors locking in their teams.
Sweet. Trent. Oh, did you get it? Okay. Okay. Cool.
Updated.
Sweet. Oh yeah, nice. Sorry, I'm a little bit delayed right now. Okay, so this next round we're gonna see here in the Great League, Dark Matter Wolf team named I'm Scared and Still Scared. Yeah, it is Dark Matter
I'm
Wolf
gonna get rocked.
versus JT Gilly. JT Gilly with the early. I'm gonna get rocked here. A lot of confidence being shown on the main stage. Oh, and it's
Okay.
starting. I am watching way behind. Ooh,
That's awkward.
this is cool. Little
Okay. All right.
Lucario versus Machamp.
We might have to see an early switch.
I'm a- early
Interesting
switch.
that the Machamp went for the early switch when Lucario as a steel type is at a disadvantage there.
And the Raiku's coming out.
The Raikou is getting a little bit
No.
Shield going up early.
smashed.
Early.
Shield going up early.
Early
Oh,
shield.
boy.
I
Shield's
can
the
find
Shadow
it.
Ball.
Do you have Lucario in your Pokedex?
I don't.
Neither do I.
I don't.
I don't have
I
Riolu.
haven't hatched. I got one in a trade.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, 0 candies. So that's
Okay.
not going anywhere
a good
anytime
start,
soon.
though.
I probably should have done that like 10 minutes ago.
Also, JT Gilly already down one. It is
Yeah,
now
looks like Ninja.
2 Pokemon to 2 Pokemon. I heard a Ninja. Oh yeah, Dark Matter Wolf's
What's
player
it
does look like Ninja.
Definitely look interesting choice.
Little
To,
Sceptile. We're seeing a little lag here though. Oh.
Toss the Sceptile out.
Here we go.
Alright.
Okay, we're good.
Yes.
We're good.
The Charizard.
Yeah, this is an interesting little. Shield is going up. Shield is going to
You're
have to go up there because we have a Blast Burn, Shiny Charizard. Again, massive
What was I gonna
flex.
just
That
sit
is
there?
definitely a fun Pokemon to see out there in the field.
on.
Even Sceptile,
Smart
pretty
shield.
cool one.
Smart shield.
Yeah.
Blast Burn and all of the Community Day moves
Ah.
actually are among the strongest
Probably could've let
moves
that one
in
slide.
PvP. So those
Charizard putting in
Community
work
Day
right now.
evolutions, I hope you
What's
did
next?
some at every possible
Wow,
level.
I'm in. Oh wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
No, that hurts me.
Alolan Ninetales
Versus Charizard. Looking pretty good for
That was-
JT
that
Gilly
was
here.
Another
Charizard.
Blast Burn.
Coming
I
in.
don't know what's going on.
Oh,
here.
we got a little bit of lag here.
And that's
Please don't put
definitely
out
some
cry.
lag.
Yeah. Although Blast Burn is about to be sent if the lag does. Oh, there's a Blast Burn going
Oh
in.
my God, let's go.
A Alolan Ninetales
That is
getting
got it.
smashed.
A smash.
Charizard.
And that's a
out of
round.
nowhere.
That guy.
Dude,
got me.
Wow.
Oh, trusty. That was all right.
Nice.
GG's on that.
Gilly not even
That- yeah, that
touching
was
his
just- that was
third
just bad
Pokemon there. We don't even know what that is, actually.
That was just random.
Didn't even see it.
Bad matchup.
And,
Interesting.
Still stuck.
Oh, I thought that was 3 out of 5 on his Ace Trainer badge. I was a little bit confused there. It's like someone never touched the gyms. Oh,
We lost our
Okay, we're
feed, and it's back.
You should be able to
Ladies and
casting.
gentlemen.
go to casting. Yeah, you just go right now.
what
Hey,
happened?
Mom.
Yeah, you're good. Just close it.
We're stuck.
We're just gonna reload the game.
Oh, yeah, just
Yeah.
reload the game. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Sweet, so round 1 right there. Okay. Remember, it's a best 2 out of 3. JT Gilly, I'm not going to say that was an upset, but in my head, that was an upset. Not saying that I wasn't
Definitely,
rooting
definitely.
for it.
Kind of risky choices by Dark Matter Wolf, bringing in 2 Pokemon that share a weakness to Fire type, which kind of just let Gilly's Charizard go wild.
Absolutely run a rampage. A Blast Burn rampage.
So definitely, with this 3v3 battle system, you want to be smart about your choices. A lot of the strategy is going to come into play before the battle even starts. Team building. Make sure you're covering all your weaknesses. As you saw there, Charizard just destroyed 2 Pokemon in a row. So try not to share too many common weaknesses between your Pokemon as well.
Definitely. Definitely. I have nothing more to add on to that because that was pretty much explaining the entire system. But yeah. So it's going to be interesting here. So with this competitive system that we're running with, you have 6 total Pokemon in your Pokemon pool. So now that Dark Matter Wolf knows that JT Gilly is an absolute Charizard fiend and has that shiny Blast Burn Charizard, he might switch it up a little bit to make sure that he is not going to get absolutely ignited by said Charizard. So that's going to be a big strategy. You know what the other person has. At least you know 2 or 3 of them. So you can kind of adjust your strategy with that. So it's going to be interesting to see what each of these competitors bring out for this second round here and how that factors in. And it's looking like, okay.
I take it back, dude. We saw 3 Pokemon weak to Fire.
We did.
That Lucario as well as a Steel type.
Ooh. Huh?
Maybe,
Did you
maybe.
get it?
Well,
Yeah,
I-
now I
okay,
got
we'll have to see. Also, JT Gilly's team, JT Gilly on YouTube. Little shameless flex there, or shameless promotion. Search him up.
Plug.
And JT Gilly on IG as well.
There you go.
Okay, which team is he going to choose, though? Let's see. Oh.
All right,
Ah.
let's go.
Bringing out some of the community day favorites here. We've got actually a shiny Squirtle Squad Squirtle Blastoise. I could have reworded that to make a lot more
let's
sense.
see.
Squirtle Squad, Squirtle Blastoise
Squirtle.
totally works.
Shiny.
Okay.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
back
wow.
into me.
Wow.
Dark Matter Wolf pulling out the shiny Charizard.
We're definitely seeing an early advantage here.
That's gonna hurt
Looks
a little
like
bit.
a
It's gonna hurt me
bite
a lot.
Yeah, I
Tyranitar.
don't even know if I.
If that Tyranitar had Smackdown,
Ooh,
that Charizard would have been going down a lot
Uh,
faster. And
how
we
do I
see
leave?
2 early switches.
Start
Oh, yeah. That is
Let's go.
fast. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Good
Switch
switch,
room.
though. Good little switch.
We're gonna have to.
Important
that-
thing to note
probably gonna
is
get
that
blocked, but-
switching does not
Just
stop
let me get my fingers
damage
warm.
from coming in. While you're switching, while you're choosing a Pokemon, your opponent can continue to attack. So be aware. Switch quick.
Did I just say that right? Was there no shield and no damage done? Gilly's face right now says it all.
All right, dude. All right. Venus River's
So I
retiring.
think it was a visual bug there. We do see
Let's see if anything
Okay.
happens to this one.
just one shield going down.
Shield is up.
Shield's the frenzy plan.
Yeah, that is not going to deliver the damage he wanted there. As you
Alright,
see, the
dude,
timer
you
kind of
got-
coming
yeah,
down to
you're
10
dead.
seconds. That switch needs to happen fast. And it's
I
in.
could have done this
We
earlier.
have a
Ooh.
shiny Squirtle Squad Squirtle Blastoise.
Blastoise coming in. No shield being used here.
No
The outrage
shield.
going to come in. Knock him down into the yellow. That's half
Outrage.
health.
Gilly surprised by the damage coming through.
I've never seen a
from
man look
that.
closely at his phone more than he is right now.
Come on.
Oh, man. And here
This
he
is
is.
gonna be good. If I
The
can
Ice
get this off.
Beam.
No shields left. Ice Beam deals neutral damage
But
to
just
the
enough.
Kingdra.
Just enough to get him out of here.
Plenty of
Venusaur,
damage.
gosh darn it.
And
Okay,
Here comes the Charizard. back in.
Charizard versus
right away.
Gonna
Blastoise.
one hit. Oh, it is 2 Pokemon to
All right,
1
all right,
here.
You gotta tap away, Tyranitar.
Gilly's at a little bit of a disadvantage.
We do have 1 shield left. That's going to be
Yep.
the last shield.
Dragon Claw, that, you
Wait,
know,
did it still do
could have
damage?
scratched him up a little bit there.
I hope
That could have been real
Let's
bad.
see.
God, please.
He's
just help
down.
me out here.
Got the Yeetinator.
Bruh.
And then
All right,
shiny
I don't have
Marowak.
anything else?
Marowak.
Wait,
If
I
this can
definitely
deliver
should've
the
not
hit
used
needed.
this.
I'm stuck again.
Wait, I definitely should have not used this.
I don't know what's
Stone
going
Edge.
on.
We're going to see a little bit of lag here.
I'm frozen.
Oh,
Just keep tapping.
hold on. Yeah.
Wait.
Just getting
This is
going.
anticipation
We're staring
at an
down
all-time
before
high
we
right
fight.
now.
What's going on?
And it
That
goes
didn't do
through.
anything.
We do have
No.
one player going down.
There we go. Yeah, that is it. That is it.
That was you.
Dark Matter Wolf gonna
Dark
take
Matter
the
Wolf
win.
doesn't know it
Good effort.
because of his lag, but he did just win that battle.
You won.
Let's go.
That Venusaur.
So we're going
he's
on to
retiring. He's done. He's too old
match
for this.
number 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I can,
in
I
our
can
best of
swap
3
around, right,
series
with
here.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
six?
you can
Okay.
switch around your lineup.
Venusaur's out
Remember,
of the
between
lineup.
battles,
Don't
our
worry about it. I'm
players
gonna
are
tell you
free to
that. Venusaur's
choose
not in the lineup.
from
He's
their
out.
teams of
He's
6.
out.
Each of them
No
registered
chance for
teams of
Venusaur.
6, which I have written down here.
Oh, you do. I forgot about that.
I do. But if you are playing through the Sylph League Arena system,
That was scary. I didn't even
you
know.
will be able to register these teams. Tournament organizers, community leaders can organize their own tournaments that will count towards ranked play on the Sylph League Arena. Again, linked in the description.
I know what you got.
Get ready. Launching soon.
Very soon.
Launching soon.
Drumps is hard at work right now between being a new
This
father
is the real matchup right here.
and trying to sleep because he's a new father.
And
This
then
man is-
also create this entire system.
Correct.
Yeah.
And working his actual job.
That is a busy man.
Very busy man.
Actually didn't
and
know-
we
wow.
appreciate him and Marco and the rest of the Sylph team
So family. Absolutely.
killing it.
Yeah, we got something big, awesome coming for you guys with this whole system. I mean, this is just the beginning. This is tournament number 1 ever. So a lot more coming in the future. We have ranked play, which I'm very excited to see finally come to Pokemon Go, a system where you guys can enter in your leaderboards and enter in competitions and move your way up to different leagues, regionals, worlds, and some fun stuff, you know. Some community pride can be shown at different events. You can really rep your, I mean, really wherever you're from, you know. Like the Los Angeles locals. We'll get to the finals. We'll be there. You'll see us at Worlds.
You'll see us there, definitely,
Oh, absolutely.
because that's the plan. Take this ranked play to a regional, to a world level, alongside major events during the summer.
I literally already forgot what you had.
Maybe a huge PvP Worlds,
I have no. I
same weekend as GoFest, whenever that happens.
Or at GoFest.
Just throwing it out there.
Whatever.
It's a good idea. yeah, definitely some more exciting stuff to come with PvP. Very excited, guys. And then in chat, let me know or let us know how are you guys feeling with the PvP system currently. Have you guys set up your own tournaments in your local communities? Have you battled your brother? I actually battled Jake in the Master League and I lost. Funny enough.
Did you?
Yeah, he destroyed me. Wow. And I was not bragging, but I was like you're gonna lose, and then I lost. So shout out to Jake.
Hey, Jake. Great success.
Great success. And then it looks like we are ready here for round 3.
Just about. Players are initiating a battle here.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Yeah, we saw that early win by JT Gilly with that Blast Burn Charizard, and then actually, funny enough, switched up. He tossed the Charizard round 2. Dark Matter Wolf brought it in, and then Gilly actually transferred out his Venusaur after that round because he was so unhappy with the performance.
transferred completely.
Completely.
Just gone.
You ready?
It is now one Bulbasaur candy.
Let's get it.
And then as we could see, I only saw Gilly's team,
All right,
but it looks pretty solid.
let's go.
Here we
Okay.
go.
This is it. This is round 3, ladies and gentlemen. This will decide the winner
No, wait. I
of
just
this
got it. There we
match.
go, there we go.
Looking like starting off with Machamp
It's
versus
like-
Septon.
Oh,
Champ and
weird
Sceptile.
Uh-oh.
2 Pokemon with very potent moves for PvP.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
And we
Early
are seeing
switch.
an
Quick
early
switcheroo.
switch.
Oh, here it is.
Charizard
famous.
coming in against the Sceptile. How will Dark Matter Wolf respond by
Yep,
switching to
yep, 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 yep,
Kingdra?
yep.
All right.
Wait, let me out, let me out. Oh, you can't swap? Bruh.
Gilly realizing you cannot swap more than once.
How do I dodge?
You can't touch.
And there's no touches. Here comes the Blast Burn. Shield gonna be going up right
Might
there.
as well, I'm about to die. Yeah.
That's a good
wait.
play. That's a good
I'm
play.
going to say maybe not a
Swap.
necessary
No, the
shield
early
from
swap.
Dark Matter Wolf with that Kingdra resisting fire-type attacks.
Oh, wow.
That was not the greatest play.
Kind of a win for Gilly, getting the
Yeah.
shield there on the attack.
Yeah, knocking those shields out early is gonna be a big advantage because late game those could really save you.
Come on, Raikou.
Those are the little clutch thing, and you only have 2 the entire battle, so you really have to
No, it's like
conserve
yeah,
those.
Yeah, it's,
Okay, okay.
Looks like a decent matchup
Ah.
here. Gilly gonna be using another. Is that a
I
second
probably should have
shield?
let that one go.
That is the second shield.
I think.
Keeps the Raikou alive
Thunderbolt, please.
Oh.
long enough to blast off.
We're going
The
for
Thunderbolt.
Full send? Okay.
And
full
then-
shield.
And a shield.
Shield
I
number
think
2.
that is
No.
our last
Raikou,
shield
come
for
on.
this match. So
Dig deep.
these Pokemon are going
Dig
at it
deep.
defenseless
Oh
for the
my
rest of the
lord.
battle.
Oh boy. Dark Matter Wolf down to his last Pokemon. It is gonna be.
No.
It is that Sceptile,
Lagtile.
but we're
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
teensy
working
bit
through
of
it.
lag. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We're working
There
through
we
it.
go.
We get a quick pause.
where'd
he
And the
go?
Raikou goes
Raikou
down.
down. It is Machamp. This is the initial
Champ.
matchup
I
we
don't
saw in
have
the beginning of the match here.
Interesting
moved.
choice
Bruh.
of Earthquake there.
Ooh.
When Aerial
Delivering the
Ace.
damage needed.
We
Can
got
he
super
get to that
effective.
dynamic punch? Oh, no need.
Wait.
No way.
Wait.
He
He's
knocked.
got it
Oh, there's a
queued
third?
up and ready to
Wait.
go.
I didn't even know.
I'm pressing it.
I'm pressing it too.
Oh, it is going to
Got a
be a
little bit of lag.
spam battle.
Waiting as
Are
our
we taking it? Are we taking it?
No.
The
Oh,
dynamic
it's
punch
up.
not
Oh.
be able not getting off there.
Go, baby.
The lag.
Oh,
Man.
my God.
Quick, not quick, but crazy
500
ending
Stardust,
there.
though.
That was
500
so
Yeah,
Stardust.
got some dust
Geez.
rewards.
500
Dang,
Stardust.
that
We
was
see a
good.
Sinnoh Stone
I
there.
got a
Oh.
Sinnoh Stone.
Wow.
Thank
You got a Sinnoh Stone?
Oh,
Yeah.
Dark Matter Wolf the Sinnoh Stone.
There you go.
Give him the Sinnoh
Wow.
Well deserved.
Oof.
Stone. Oh my God.
At the end of an
GG.
exciting
Dude, that was
good.
battle
Ooh,
there.
That was close.
That was
If
so
I got
close.
that, if I got that off.
Oh my God.
If I got that off.
That was a
Earthquake
great-
came
that was a
so
great
close.
match.
I had
All
a
right.
dynamic
That was a great
punch
match.
with Ninetales
It's exciting.
tattooed on it.
Yeah,
Very
so
exciting.
far. And this is just round
All right, I
2.
gotta sign
Coming
We are still
down to the
working through
wire.
game.
Wow,
So,
that was
let's,
good. Hey, that was fun, bro.
Let's get our next 2 competitors lined
Good
up.
job, dude. That was
Oh,
lit.
GG, bro.
That was actually hella fun.
We've got, oh, they're right here.
What the
They're
hell?
having a little bit of a pre-game chat. Maybe
Okay.
maybe
Bro, that
talking
was
some
like-
trash. It looks pretty friendly.
Oh my god.
Adding each other as friends, which not entirely necessary for PvP.
But listen, you know what? We're all community, right? We're all friends. So now they're making a Pokemon Go official, which is great to see. You know,
Beautiful.
our community just
A friendship is born here
bonding.
at the first ever Pokemon Go PvP tournament.
Absolutely. That's what we do here, folks. We are for the people and for the friendships. And by the way, next round is going to be Pierre versus the last hot sauce. So this should be a pretty one right here. Pretty fun one right here.
They're doing a bit of vlogging.
Oh, yeah.
Very exciting. You'll be able to see behind the scenes of this entire exciting, kind of chaotic day on all of these channels, which are kind of listed in the description. Maybe I should try to get some links down there. be a
Yeah.
nice guy, you know.
You know,
I'm gonna throw everyone's links down in the description.
I think everyone has their battle parties named as, as JT Gilly did. You
Mhm.
know, little
Very,
promotion there.
very smart promotion by JT Gilly there.
You just go
Man,
Google, yeah.
and that was an intense round. That was so fun to see. Gilly, Gilly's in tears right now. Okay, so far our winners, we've got Pope Dave with Team Noble. I'm just gonna keep plugging Noble, you know, heck yeah, and then Dark Matter Wolf as well, and they'll be moving on as winners. So, actually, interestingly enough, that was pretty close. Gilly, you didn't have any. Did you have any second charge moves?
Hope I remember my password.
I watched that. A little bit of lag at the end there. But out of your 6 Pokemon, how many had that second charge move? Okay, so that's pretty interesting to see. You guys saw how close those battles were. Dark Matter Wolf, I'm pretty sure. You had set like 2 charge moves on all those 6. Okay. What happened? Okay. Yeah, so sorry, we have things developing here in the studio, in the stew. So Dark Matter Wolf actually did have 2 charge moves on all of his 6 Pokemon. Gilly only had 2 charge moves on 2 of the 6, which is interesting to see that it came that close. That battle was that close, even with the massive disadvantage of 4 Pokemon not having that double charge move. So, although it definitely does play a role in that PvP battle, you don't have to spend all your Stardust in order to win. It just comes down to good type effectiveness, good matching, good usage of those shields, and the lag being in your favor when trying to get those charge moves off.
You know, it's not about having the most moves. It's about having the right moves.
Facts and the better connection. What
we
is
have
that?
My producer,
Ah.
Dave, has just handed me a tweet. A holiday event for Pokemon Go has been announced. Starts December 18th. Details being added at Cerebi. Shout out Cerebi and Joe Merrick. From this image, which is not visible to you, we see several new Gen 4 Pokemon, including Munchlax, Chingling.
What is it?
That is a baby Chimecho.
Oh.
Snover, Abomasnow, Krogunk, and the legendary fairy spirit tree. I'm sorry, I don't know what they're called. Mesprit, Uxie, and the third one. Anyone help me out here? Gen 4, I promise I played. Mesprit, Uxie. Nope, totally blanking on it.
The Lake Guardians.
But definitely some new ice-type Pokemon
Oh, yeah.
clearly coming through. Abomasnow is going to be fun.
I have no idea what any of these are.
That's
Absolutely
good.
no clue. Yeah.
You got a lot to learn.
Are they live in the game right now, or is this just an event announcement?
This has been announced for December 18th.
As Elf. It's as Elf.
As Elf. Thank you,
Thank you, chat.
Appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single one of you for backing me up on that.
And stopping by the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the little live experience. Make sure to drop a like if you are. And again, if you guys enjoy this live stream PvP tournament, I guess, experience, let us know. Let us know on Twitter. Let us know in the chat. Leave a like, and we'll try to do more of this in the future. And definitely more tournaments in the future that you guys yourselves can host via the Sylph Arena. Link for that is in the description, and that should be launching and live very, very soon here. It looks like there's going to be a trade going on. A pre No? Okay. They were going to trade. They're not anymore. Oh, I do need to get my stamp for the day. Okay. I'm keep forgetting to do that.
Just keeping an eye on,
Challenge.
I have
Oh.
not been keeping up with my friendship.
Present sending.
I'll be completely honest. I'm sorry to all my friends, any of my friends who are watching. Sorry if I haven't sent or opened presents, but with PvP launching, we've kind of been in high gear, production-wise.
Especially in the past, I'd say 20 hours. Now what time is it? What? No, not even. Yeah, 20 hours.
It's an
you know?
exciting time.
Oh, it's been busy. It's been even just from the launch, you know.
here we go.
You guys had your live stream where you guys battled each other,
Alright.
and that seemed like it went fantastically.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looked real fun.
I got to surprise reversal with the Girafarig.
With the double
and-
moves.
And got to beat him with it, which was
Who are you gonna use?
just amazing. What an experience.
And you
Okay. I got that
invested. How much Stardust was that to unlock that second move?
Charmander, for sure.
That was
Okay, got that counter.
50,000 Stardust.
50,000 for the memes, essentially.
Exactly. And it paid off.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm going to put it out there right now. Thunderbolt Girafarig. Interesting Great League pick.
Might be the meta we're discovering here as we go.
It's kind of exciting here that we don't have a meta and that we're just seeing you know, this is
I don't know.
day one
Okay,
Pokemon
let's
Go
go.
PvP.
Wait, hold on. Wait, oh shoot.
You guys ready to go? Oh, we're going.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
going.
This is it. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
No, we're sorry. No, you're good. Yeah.
There goes my phone.
Are you guys? Do you guys have? Are your parties ready?
Yeah.
Can I get an iced tea?
Lock it in. Let's
An
go.
iced tea.
Tom, being a bit of a diva. Do you want some iced tea? I have hot tea.
All right, are we going?
Just lob it over there. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
We're ready when you are.
This is going to be match 3
Okay.
right here. We've got Pierre versus Tonga K, the last hot swass.
Man, I'm
Pierre.
just here to have fun.
Lope.
Me too.
Oh, and then here we go. It is
Okay,
started.
Starting. Look at your hair.
King
man.
See,
Kingdra
another Kingdra.
versus
Kingdra seems to be kind of a
Oh.
popular choice today. The Aggron, shaking it out there.
Yeah, right?
A little Steph Curry.
getting ready. Whew.
All right.
Oh, is this
And
the
as you can see,
wrong-
there's double charge
No,
moves
this is
on
the-
that Aggron. Are we seeing a switch early? We
We
are.
are seeing an early switch
Okay.
to
Oh, the
Venusaur.
Nice.
Kingdra, I think, is a kind of a good choice here. It's switching out, which is
Okay.
fine. Entei coming through.
Popping in. Here comes that sludge.
And we are seeing the
Sludge
shield,
Early
which I
shield
feel
Tenente
maybe wasn't necessary.
Oh, I'm lagging.
for that
As a
sludge.
Venusaur, you're
It's a
probably
little
expecting some grass type moves.
That was.
Oof. That Venusaur is going to get eaten
We're
alive.
seeing a second sludge bomb come through
Oh,
quickly
man.
there.
Doing a
Entei
decent
taking
amount.
A lot of damage. If this Entei can get
Oh,
Man,
a
why-
charge
I'm
move
lagging
off.
A lot.
or just one slap. There it is. There's the one paw to the face.
There it
Venusaur
is.
going down.
And we've got a Charge
should
move.
we,
queued up.
Come on.
Ooh,
Oh,
not going to
okay.
quite get it out there. Man, okay. Looking pretty even.
Oh man.
Raikou. Oh,
Raikou.
gosh. The legendary's coming in full force here.
Pierre running with the legendary
come on, come on.
beasts.
Special-
Almost
come
the
on.
trio.
What's happening?
Interesting that he didn't choose
It's not
Suicune.
working. Okay, there it is.
There it goes.
That charge. Shield going up.
That
Seen a
charge,
little bit of
took
lag.
Forever.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
The shield thing forever.
Yeah.
Are we seeing a swap? We are going to see a swap right here. Back to Aggron. So it's going to be Aggron versus that Raikou.
However you want.
Thank you.
Yep.
I like it.
What did you use?
Carpal
And then
tunnel.
that Stone Edge coming in. Question was, what did you use? Answer, carpal tunnel.
Come on.
And then Aggron looking like he's got the shield
He's
going
gonna
up.
deploy the
It's too
shield.
hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
Oh.
call.
Keeping that Hydro
Yeah,
Pump
the shield.
off,
Yeah.
keeping dry.
We got
Oh
destroyed.
man.
And then,
We are out of shields
yeah.
now.
yeah. It looks like that Kingdra's not
All right, I got the
gonna...
Pokeball.
Yeah, no.
Death.
Going down first. Okay.
Pierre now
And we
down
got
to his
Raikou.
last Pokemon.
It's a good last one, though.
No
but-
shield
I got
for
no
this
shield.
Stone Edge.
Yeah.
That is going to do it. That is going to finish it off right there.
That's
Nice.
game number 1 between
Is
Pierre,
the phone lagging for you?
Lope,
That's fine. I got 1,000
and Tom,
Stardust.
the last hot sauce. So these players now are going to adjust their teams, maybe,
Alright. I think we just
depending
press
on
rematch, right?
how they feel about that performance. Interesting that Pierre has not invested in any second charge moves as well.
We'll be seeing a bit of a mix of that because some people really went hard on the preparation. Some people got their stuff ready but didn't want to throw that Stardust in too early here because, like you said and we've mentioned, we don't know a meta yet. We are figuring it out as we go along.
Correct.
So spending that Stardust now might be a good
Oh.
choice, or you might power up the wrong Pokemon.
Here, let's-
Well,
let's-
it all comes
let's
down
split
to,
first.
do you
That's
want
fine.
the first belt or the next belt?
It's like a
What's the next
natural
belt?
thing.
The next belt is coming at a later date
Right.
when we know more about how this metagame is going to shape up.
That is facts. That is
It's like
facts.
the first thing I do.
We will
every
see
time I
that
tell
soon.
the app.
No, yeah.
Sounds
I mean,
music,
personally,
sounds
the first
better.
belt.
This.
Oh, yeah.
Here, yeah.
Also, we do get your channel, or the winner gets your channel
That's
with
right,
that belt. So
that's
this is a
right.
pretty good one
We
to
could
really
see some
invest for.
some changes here on the channel very soon.
There we go.
Check Twitter, Delibird Inc. Is Delibird coming back? I would
Delibird
assume
is
so.
coming back. We
Yeah.
did get an email
Alright.
from the Pokemon Go
Oh.
promo team.
Missed that one.
I forgot my
They
You know,
said-
we do get a lot of emails. It's hard to catch those.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Especially from the Pokemon Go ones. You know, I just kind of look for the tweets these days.
Yep.
A little bit more. They didn't tweet about it, though.
Not as far as I know.
That was my fault.
You know, I'm very focused on this live stream.
Are you?
Mom, hello?
There's a lot of Twitter notifications. You were ready.
It's going off.
Yeah, cool though that we do have the guests and everyone acknowledging in chat that the Christmas event has been announced? Yes. Yes, it has. And it is exciting. And we are seeing some brand new Generation 4 editions that I don't know the name of. We are ready for round 2. Okay,
There you go.
yeah. Send it in.
All right.
This is it. Tong is up. Correct. 1-0.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, boy. Pierre, the look of confidence all over his face.
I'm just gonna have fun, man.
Hell yeah, that's what it's
fun.
for. Heck yeah.
Except for the lag. Except for the lag. Other than that,
There's a little bit of lag here and there.
oh, with the
Oh,
Snorlax.
Snorlax versus
and
Blastoise.
Blastoise leads. Snorlax, I'm gonna say it's a nice lead.
Yeah?
Kind of, maybe a good early strategy to lead with a defensive Pokemon, so that you can kind of scout out what your opponent has.
And you don't have to burn those shields early,
Right.
which is very, very
Right.
important.
If you lead with something, a little weaker on the defensive side, you might be forced into an early switch, and that puts you at a
Oh
big
my
disadvantage.
Speaking of the shield, we are going to see a shield come in here. Keep that Snorlax up past that Hydro Cannon. And a switch.
Snorlax is switching out. Raikou coming in. Will we see a switch follow from Blastoise? We do. To Tropius, which is at least taking neutral damage here from the electric type attacks.
Oh boy, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a more fair. Okay. We got Raikou going down up with the Thunderbolt. Definitely down in the yellow though, so shield going up. Going to keep that Tropius alive. Thankfully, Tropius, my personal favorite regional. And then a charge move coming in. The second and final shield has been used.
Volt Switch, interestingly, on Raikou. Just going to throw it out there for everyone watching.
Oh,
One
was
of
it
the
Volt Switch?
worst fast moves.
Is it full switch?
man.
Is it Volt Switch? Is it Charge Beam?
Tropius, man.
It was Thunderbolt, no?
The fast move.
Oh, hey. Okay. Yes, you're right.
Well, regardless of whether or not
It's
that's what it was
down.
using, Volt Switch is not a very good fast move in Pokemon Go PvP. Hydro Cannon, on the other hand, very strong move.
With those glasses looking calm, cool, and collected. That shield going down. We are now at 0 shields to 0 shields.
It's really hard to tell from here.
How many shields are left?
Aerial Ace not dealing very much damage to the Blastoise. 0 to 0
Oh my gosh, that
defenseless
super effective really
Pokemon.
helps.
Whoa, jeez.
Blastoise going down. It is now
Snorlax
1
is
Pokemon
back.
to 3. I'm not sure if you see that scoreboard.
Oh.
That is looking like a very lopsided match
Ooh.
here.
Snorlax is tanky, but I'm not sure if he's that tanky. Oh, yeah, he is.
Very,
Not
very
going to
tanky.
using that charge move,
Gosh,
and that's
this
going to be it.
Tropius
Both
is
going down at the
crazy.
same time.
Jeez. This Tropius is crazy.
Wow.
All right.
Tropius took me out, man.
Oh!
And the
got a Sinnoh
Sinnoh Stone.
Derek
Hey.
gets the Sinnoh Stone.
All right.
Finally got a Sinnoh Stone.
All right.
Alright.
We're going to game 3, ladies and
Oh, man,
gentlemen.
okay.
Oh, boy. What would the
Tied up
strategy be?
1-1. Are we going to see some switches?
I think so.
Some Nintendo Switches. Did anyone bring a Switch? You want to play Smash?
I've never played Smash. No, I did once with
You did,
with
yeah.
you and Ken.
Yeah, Ken, probably not the best person to play Smash with for your first time.
That didn't go well. I didn't win anything.
Yeah. I don't win anything against Ken.
I feel like you're a lot better at the game than I am.
I did beat him in a PvP battle, though.
Ah.
Didn't hear the end of it for the rest of the night.
I heard also Brandon Tan met his demise against you as well.
I'm really not trying to flex too hard, but I did. I did beat him 3 times.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice. If I'm not mistaken, I joined your stream and watched you use a Blissey. How was the experience with that one? I'm curious.
Blissey, it was interesting. It definitely soaks up a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Doesn't deal much on its own.
Okay.
Blissey's moves are among the worst
Mhm.
ranking-wise in PvP. Charges, very slow, doesn't deal a lot of damage, and I think that Niantic probably did that on purpose
Yeah.
to kind of keep Blissey,
Yeah.
At
you
the
know,
bay.
yeah. So I don't know if I'd recommend it just yet,
Give it to you.
but it looks like our players are ready to hop into battle number 3.
Oh, yeah. Give it. This is going to be
It's the last one.
the tiebreaker.
Game Master.
So far, 2 tiebreakers we've seen so far, which is definitely very exciting. And kind of cool. I don't know if you saw that, but both Pokemon fainted out at the same
Oh,
time last
man.
match.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there.
perfect.
That was
We're
kind of
going to
fun to
see
watch.
Raikou into
Wow.
Lapras, and very confident Lapras not switching out and actually chunking down that Raikou's health faster than the Raikou's dealing damage to the Lapras.
And the charge move coming from Lapras first. They're going to force an early shield. A first charge move shield. Going to get that Raikou down into the yellow. And a switch.
Now we're seeing a switch. Interesting, to Venusaur. After just revealing the Ice-type move, Tonga's switching the Venusaur in against Lapras.
That Sludge Bomb coming in, though. The shield will get activated. Lapras is in the red. He's definitely feeling the pain. The Ice Beam going to come out. No shield used. Just kidding.
Definitely
There is a
going to want to
shield.
shield that one. We should see Lapras going down right here.
Yep. And that Sludge Bomb is roaring and ready for whomever is next, which is going to be Entei. Uh-oh.
Entei, good choice.
That's going to hurt.
Very good choice here.
Sludge Bomb will be used, though. There's one shield,
We
and
are
there that
seeing a
is.
shield.
Last shield coming up. Okay. Now down to 0 shield to 0 shield. 0 shield, 0 shield.
Zero shields.
0
then.
shield. And what will we see?
Blastoise.
Great choice.
Great choice.
Oh, we can't see a switch.
Entei does have the ability to switch to
Onto
Tropius.
We saw Tropius shine last round.
Tropius again.
No shields for Tropius.
Hydro
Hydro
Pump.
Cannon is
Cannon.
not very effective.
Oof. It's Hydro Cannon.
However, we do see a second switch.
And actually, that Raikou does hold that charge move, even though it's switched out.
That's good.
Does not have to work that back up. You can just pop that right back in with the Thunderbolt.
That is correct. Tropius.
Oh, getting off that charge right before it's going to go down.
Will
That
it
was
be
clutch.
enough? Almost.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Echo goes down.
One hit will do it, and it will. It is a pretty much dead Blastoise versus Entei. I don't know if that... Wait, is that Hydro Cannon?
We could see. I don't think we're going to see the upset here.
Oh, wow. The flamethrower just coming in.
Oh.
Whew.
Not very effective,
Oh
but
my gosh.
enough.
Yo, that
To
that
close
nice
it out.
close. That came out of nowhere with the
That was-
charge attack immediately. That was good.
So
that was
close.
good.
GG's
Nice.
to Pierre and Tong there.
Oh man.
Absolutely.
Asia.
Asia. Pierre representing Taiwan. Pierre, I want to say something to if any of your viewers are watching, but I don't know how to say anything in Mandarin.
You don't know how to say anything in Thai, too.
I
well,
could try that.
Well, I need. That's I love you. I could say that.
Oh.
So shout out to Pierre's viewers if any of you are awake. What time is it in Taiwan right now? Late o'clock. 5:30 a.m.
Early o'clock.
Thanks for getting up early
Oh, yeah.
for the
Good
first ever
morning to the early
Pokemon
birds.
Go PvP tournament here. While we are getting prepared for our next matchup, our final matchup of the first round, we have a lot of donations here.
Oh, my goodness.
I
Yeah, you
just
want
want
to
to say
read through
thank
those
you
guys?
to you guys.
Yeah, we really appreciate
You
the
know,
support.
sorry, we're kind of neglecting you here.
We don't mean to.
You know, casting, commentating, it's a full-time job.
It is.
Yeah,
And it is physically and mentally draining.
absolutely.
We actually are planning on taking a nap after this last round.
A
Um,
long nap.
Yes, so you guys get a little ASMR of us snoring, and then we'll be right back after that. That is a joke. Do not leave the stream because I said that. And then now, who will we see next for the next matchup?
Our next matchup, our final matchup of the first round, is Glenn of Secret League fame and Andre.
Andre as well.
a
Andre, are
good
you
friend
ready?
Of yours.
Yes, yes, yes. Andre, we're ready to go. As is Glenn. It is going to be. This is the final matchup of what is this? This is round one, right?
This is round one.
Round one. Okay. Of round one, and we are using the Swiss system, which is something that we're going to see on the Sylph Arena system. So.
Correct. If you want to host your own ranked tournaments that will actually count towards a global ranking, a regional ranking, and a local ranking for your communities, you can head to the link in the description, sylph.gg. That'll be up and functional very soon.
Oh yeah.
If you are already a community leader and you're registered with the Sylph League, you should already be familiar with this.
This will be the go-to system for PvP tournaments here in Pokemon Go. So if you guys want to compete at a competitive level in Pokemon Go, which is, again, something that I'm very excited to see finally come to the game, link in the description. That's the way to do it. Get ready. And watch and study what you're seeing here, because this is the first ever world's first tournament. So we get to see a little bit of the strategy, a little bit of the meta kind of form up here. Although I'm going to be blatantly honest with you. After watching all these battles, I cannot see a clear meta.
No.
There's nothing that is shining out to me.
There
Other
are
than, obviously...
a lot of Pokemon available here in the Great League.
Yeah, that's interesting. I feel like watching a meta come out is going to take a pretty long time in a lot of battling and a lot of tournaments, because, like you said, there's so many, like the fact that you can viably use possibly a Girafarig, right, against, you've got legendaries, you've got community day move starters. There's a lot of variety in this Great League, so it's going to be pretty difficult to. It's pretty interesting just seeing what 6 Pokemon these competitors chose, because they've got so many. Like we've seen things like, you've got your Entei, your Raikou, we've got the shiny Blastburn Charizard, and then also we've seen things like a Minun, like a shiny Minun,
Yeah.
that has actually done some decently sized blows. So it's kind of, and we actually have the chart here. I totally forgot that. And seems like pretty standard across the board.
I think the most common choices are looking like some of the beasts. Raikou made it onto a couple of teams. Tropius has been an interesting Pokemon that's actually putting in a decent amount of work
Yeah.
for some of these players. Fascinating.
I think this next battle here, actually, we're going to see some pretty cool, a pretty cool variety of Pokemon used amongst these two last guys. I'm seeing this is going to be fun to see.
Yeah.
Actually, incredibly.
I hope it makes an appearance.
Yeah.
Without giving too much away to all our competitors who are here in the studio.
And can hear everything we're saying.
Yes.
This is why we're saying this and that, because you'll see it.
There will be some exciting Pokemon coming up. In the meantime, as I was trying to do many times before, shout out
Sorry.
to Go Ranger.
Oh.
Thank you for the donation. Says check out goranger.app. PvP hype from Ruben Reyna. Appreciate you. You're definitely hyped here. Analysis says, is there a loser's bracket? We are playing a Swiss tournament format, which means that every player will play in every round. So not necessarily a bracket system, but everyone will get to play throughout the duration of the tournament.
Facts.
Ryu Sui says, this is total hype. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks to everyone involved for such an epic introduction to Pokemon Go PvP. Andres Coronado. Yo, what's up, man? Ready to battle? Are we Ultra Friends yet? I don't think we are. Says, let's go Dark Matter Wolf. Hey, you got a cheer from Andres. Just letting you know. I think he probably sent that when you were actually playing.
Makes sense.
Pokemon Master Holly. Holly, hello. We would love to see Holly in our next tournament here. She is out of town with family. Understandable that she couldn't play. But she says like the stream to support. And I agree.
Leave a thumbs up.
King Ace says, what's up, Nick? Good luck, everyone. I'll pass that along, King Ace. Thank you. Robert Green, I want to challenge Nick in the Sylph League. Well, if your community is hosting tournaments, maybe I'll come by. We're definitely going to do a bit of traveling.
Oh, yeah.
The plan is to do more of these tournaments around the world. And then eventually on a regional and worlds level. Remember, your rank is actually going to be tracked in the Sylph system.
Leaderboards.
Leaderboards.
We have leaderboards for Pokemon Go. Obviously not in Pokemon Go. It's third party, but it's the third party.
It's the third party.
Yeah.
If you've been playing Pokemon Go for the last 2 years, you are familiar with the Sylph Road and the work they've done for this community. And now they're putting in work for PvP. And we are right here along for the ride.
Absolutely. And along for the battles, because it's looking like we've got massive Secret
League 1.
Yup. Andre and Secret League going to be getting their battle parties ready. Looks like they're going to go scan in right now. Yeah, once you guys are ready. They can't hear me. I can yell as loud as I want. They can't hear me. Oh, and what a fun
Parties
squad.
coming up.
Right screen, left screen, right?
Glenn,
Yeah.
Andre.
Okay, yeah. I promise I didn't just learn that now after all these battles. Okay, and yes, we are going to see for this first battle, it's going to be a pretty fun little mix of Pokemon. I'm excited for this one.
Interesting choices.
I love that. I was actually going through just getting ready for some Great League battles, and I saw that exact Pokemon, and I was like, you know what? I don't know how good it is, but I'm going to use it because it's dope.
Yeah.
Like, you will probably never see this in a battle.
I'm not sure which Pokemon you're referring to because there's about 20 of them on screen where you're pointing, but I agree.
There's like, look, all right, that one all the way to the left.
This one here.
Bottom screen,
This
all the
one
way
here.
left. Yes.
Okay. Yes, I agree.
It's just
Interesting
it's a fun
typing.
little. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys following along, right? Yeah.
Wait, yeah, no, they can see it. You guys can probably guess. Glenn's. Oh, okay.
Glenn's locking in his choices here.
Yep.
Thinking very hard.
This is important. There's a lot on the line here.
Hmm.
All right. Andre versus Glenn. I think
we
they're
go.
ready.
Here we go. Here we go. You're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
go
Let's
ahead.
go.
Beat up. Somebody hit somebody. All right, this is going to be the final round here. Wait, match here in round 1.
Correct.
Get the terminology right.
Alolan Marowak
There it
versus
is.
Spiritomb.
That's a
There is
cool-
that.
right.
That is the Spiritomb. Spiritomb's an interesting choice because it only has one weakness. One weakness. And it doesn't look like Marowak is carrying any moves of that type.
I'm seeing a little bit of lag on Andre's screen, so he's able to send these moves out, interestingly enough, but does not... Andre literally does not know what... we might have to... Wait, hold on.
This is looking like a reset.
Oh, wait.
Charging,
Okay.
charging, and I think we're stuck.
Yeah, this looks a little on the stuck side. Funny enough, it's working.
It's we're gonna reset.
Yeah,
yes.
we'll reset it. We'll
Yes.
reset it.
We're calling this one a reset.
Okay. That was funny.
A little bit of lag here.
The moves were still going through. Damage was still being dealt. Yeah, go ahead and reset, reload, do what you need to do. Funny enough, Andre, for the first part of that round, even though he almost won that first round, did not know what Glenn had that entire time. And the stop is lured up. Cool. Yeah, so that was that's what I was talking about that entire time when I was like, that Pokemon, that was cool. Spiritomb, that's funny. That's dope. Yeah, use the same Pokemon, yeah. Really interesting choice, Spiritomb. That is a cool Pokemon to see come out amongst all these legendaries and blast burns.
Yeah, definitely a good lead Pokemon as well. With that single weakness, gives you an opportunity to scout out your opponent's team.
And the Alolan Marowak with that double typing, also kind of a interesting little mix.
Interesting typing. A lot of weaknesses, actually, on the Alolan Marowak.
Is Spiritomb a weakness to an Alolan Marowak?
If it was carrying Ghost or Dark type moves, yeah.
Was it?
I don't know.
Okay.
A little bit of lag there.
Yeah. All right, looks like we're about ready to go in here. Should be same teams we are rocking with. Smack ton of damage, but
Wow.
Spiritomb will have enough time to send in. I don't know what move that is because the screen is blank.
That would be another Shadow Ball.
Shadow
and
Sneak.
no shield. Oh, Sneak, excuse me.
You're excused, my friend.
Mom, can you get my glasses?
Alolan Marowak going down first there, but Spiritomb is definitely not going to hang out for much longer once that next Pokemon comes in. Glenn is going to go with the Whiscash. Okay. And Spiritomb.
Interesting Pokemon.
Spiritomb's going to go down there after being looked at by the Whiscash. And then Zapdos.
See, Whiscash is a good choice as a water type. It's
Ooh.
not going to have any weakness to electric because of that secondary ground typing.
Nice.
Mud Bomb is going to deal a small amount of damage to Zapdos.
Enough to get him down into the red. He will have his charge move, which is going to be Zap Cannon. Shield going up right now. Keeping
Both
that
of these
Whiscash
Pokemon
alive.
dealing not very effective damage to each other.
But it's looking like out of the two, it is going to be the Whiscash that is going to absolutely... Oh. Wait, were you seeing a little bit of lag?
We got, yep, that is definitely some lag.
Just keep tapping your screen. We might have to reset once again here.
This is looking like potentially another reset.
Which one?
This
The
one.
left one. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's the Wi-Fi? I don't think I'm on... Am I on Wi-Fi on my phone? I think I am.
All right.
Okay, it's looking like we might have to reset once again.
This is another reset.
Yeah. I think we'll reset.
Run it
So
back.
it's that left phone, Pierre, you were saying?
Okay.
Nick, I'm not going to say you supplied that left phone.
That is a brand new phone. Brand new. Literally only has Pokemon Go on it.
Man, and it's on the Wi-Fi.
It is on the Wi-Fi.
All right. We're complaining to the studio. So there was a victory there, but it's not going to count.
Correct.
Sorry, Glenn. Yeah, we're going to do a little hard reset there. So just make sure to go in with the same teams. Yeah, they know it. Okay. All right. Reset wins the tournament then. What? No.
Second chance. In the meantime,
Donations.
shout out again Thank you guys for being here. T-Drew81. Heyo. Let's get it on. Battle-wise, I'm assuming.
Let's get it on in PvP.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, there's a bear. That's a great name. Brandon and Nick, love the stream. Hope to meet you guys next year at an event. Favorite event or update this past year?
Go Fest.
I think I agree, yeah.
Yeah,
was a
Go
lot of
Fest
fun.
was great.
Definitely.
Worked out really, really nicely.
Update-wise, I mean, this is pretty fun right here.
I'd say PvP tops that.
Matthias Larson, PvP hype from Sweden.
Shout to Sweden. I love your fish.
Red Redemption.
Yep.
Fish, good fish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Reminder, Ho-Oh and Lugia has begun today. That's right. For the
First time ever.
first time
Yeah,
ever.
We should talk about that. We have never seen these legendaries in raid battles before, and they are out shiny.
Ho-Oh and Lugia are back for the first time. For the 5th time. And our competitors are ready.
Oh, we are going in. Take 3.
It looks like we maybe have some pre-battle lag this time.
Oh, my God.
Battle for the Philippines.
Competing for a spot to represent the Philippines at the Pokemon Go World Championship.
It looks like we are not going to battle right now. Try again, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
we might need to swap that phone out.
Possibly. What are you going to do?
Gonna keep reading super chats.
That's what we're going to do.
Appreciate you guys. Michael Grant, thank you. Mixon with the donation train. Thanks for being here and helping out, man. Joanna, best commentators ever.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
High praise from Joanna and a fist bump to JT Gilly.
Where is he? He's gone, but
He's
I will
gone.
fist bump him when he's back. That looks
It's like
nice.
Shiny Delibird's coming.
I would be down.
Carter Hunter
for that.
coming out to California in a month to Pokemon Go, and we are going
From
to
chat.
continue.
Oh, we in right now. Battle is going right now. Okay, and again,
We're back up.
seeing that Spiritomb versus a Alolan Marowak. Okay,
Let's see if it plays out differently this time.
third time.
Both of these players have experience with their opponents. They know how much damage these moves are going to deal.
Shadow Sneak coming in. No.
And no
shield.
shield. Followed immediately by the Shadow Ball. Do we see a shield this time?
Yes.
We do.
Yes, there is a shield. Okay.
So not a replay of the second previous
third.
battle.
Yes.
See if this shapes up differently.
Okay. Here we go. Glenn picking out the Mawile coming in. Not a shiny, but still interesting
And-
choice. We do have a swap here.
Okay.
Oh,
a
no.
little bit of lag,
Oh,
but
here we go. We're good. We're just fine.
we're making it through.
All right, Shadow Sneak coming in. There
Keep
is
your
going to be a
fingers
shield
crossed.
used. I think it's one shield to one shield, if I can see that correctly. The numbers are in the clouds, therefore I can't see them.
Spiritomb going down just before the Shadow Sneak.
And there's a Vice Grip coming in really quickly here. Going to grab that with the mouth. A little bit of lag.
Little bit of lag.
Come
Will
on.
we resynchronize here?
You got this, PvP. You got this. See, the question is, which phone is lagging? Oh, there's a Shadow Sneak in. Okay.
Looks like only one side going through this time.
No damage is being done, though. Oh, or is there? Yeah, there definitely is damage being done. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That is something that we're going to have to deal with. And there's another Vice Grip coming in. I do like this nice little kind of aerial view of the
It's great, yeah.
of the PvP battle happening over on Andre's screen. Andre, what's going on, man?
Staring at each other.
Nice. And we are going to have to do this again.
All right, let's try swapping out the phones.
That might be a larger break.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to reset some stuff on the technical side of things. So,
Correct.
Chat, you might be stuck with Nick and I for a quick minute here. So, I'm going to sing for you. I'm not, because we would get copyright issues because obviously I sing so good. Lag is real final boss of the game. Yeah, right? No, we'll figure this out. It might be a phone thing. It might be a service thing. Wait, and then Glenn, can you swipe my messages up too, just in case that like pops up? Oh wait, yeah. Thank you. Giving out my phone number on stream. If you guys want to text me, we'll open that up at the end of the stream. And again, we are still in round 1 of this competition. We have seen some pretty good matches so far. We've got Pope Dave as a winner. Dark Matter Wolf?
Correct.
Dark Matter Wolf also winning. And Pierre taking the dub too. So those are your 3 winners right now. And then we are now against Andre, or now with Andre versus Glenn from the Secret League. So we're going to see how this one ends up if we ever get the battle working. We're going to try one more time here, and then we might switch out the phones after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hand you over to maybe a player interview. See how someone feels about their performance here today.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Very professional.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is, you know, we've got a big budget behind this stream.
Yep.
A lot of intuition. Okay, here we go. Andre versus Secret League Glenn. Round 4.
Round 4. Let's see if we can make it all the way through this time.
We got pretty far last time.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Will there be a different outcome with the Spiritomb versus Alolan?
At this point, these players have seen all of their opponent's Pokemon. They know what cards they're holding in their hands.
That shield going to come up.
Shield coming down for the Shadow Sneak.
Nice. And then Shadow Ball quickly returned right after with another early shield. These players really dedicated to keeping those 2 Pokemon alive, Spiritomb and Alolan Marowak. Probably the 2 most unique ones we've seen other than Minun in today's competition. So definitely fun to see these guys staying alive. And it looks like, oh wow, that Shadow Sneak coming off first. Shield is going up. That is 2 shields used right at the beginning of the match. And the question is, will that second shield be used by Andre against that Shadow Ball? It's a no.
No shield there. So, first Pokemon goes down.
Here comes that
Zapdos coming
Zapdos.
out. And remember, no shields left on Glenn's side of the field.
Oop, here comes that Shadow Ball. 1 shield left. Not going to be used here for Zapdos. And that is going to deliver.
That is a solid
Wow.
chunk of damage.
What a hit. It is
Wow.
now Steelix and 1 shield versus the Whiscash and the Mawile. I don't know, Nick. How do you see this battle playing out?
That shield, you know, it's going to be helpful.
Gonna need it, and
But-
probably will be used right now.
What move are we going to see from the Whiscash? He's going for the Water Pulse.
And that shield is going up. Steelix actually so large, you get a crazy view above the field because of him. Just notice that. All right.
No
Earthquake
shields
coming in.
left. How much damage will we see coming from the Steelix? Not enough to finish off the Whiscash, and it looks like with no shields left, this one is probably going to Glenn.
And there it is. Glenn taking the win there.
After 4 resets, we made it through. Battle
Perfect.
number 1.
Okay.
We do have
Yeah.
some adjustments now being made
On the technical end.
to our teams here. Our players can choose 3 of the 6 Pokemon that they registered when they started this tournament.
I love seeing that Pachirisu as the buddy there. I'm incredibly jealous.
Glenn flexing the, I guess you don't need a passport for that one necessarily.
The plane ticket.
Yeah.
The plane ticket.
The trip
Is it-
to Australia, Alaska.
Really? They've
Mom?
got
Hello?
Did you know that the Amazon is in the Congo?
That is correct, Senator.
Was Shiny Delibird, you know what? I was about to ask, is Shiny Delibird confirmed? I want to give a shout out to Tesco George for confirming Shiny Delibird is confirmed in chat.
Right on.
So that is pretty cool. It is a purple little Santa bird running around there.
Yeah.
I guess purple, pink, magenta, somewhere in that. It's a different color than red, is what it is.
Correct.
So that is live right now, which is cool to see.
Is it live? Or live with the event?
No self-promoting. So
Got it. I am Mystic7. This is Trainer Tips.
and Allier.
Ba, ba.
Actually, interestingly enough, not in YouTube Rewind. We won't get into that. Congratulations to YouTube, by the way, for getting the most disliked video on their own platform. That is absolutely
Amazing.
fantastic work.
What an accomplishment.
And now we are going to see round 2.
Here we go.
With that Spiritomb still staying in there.
How many tries will this one take? Spiritomb. Glenn sticking with the Spiritomb lead. Again, a solid choice for a lead. A Pokemon with only 1 weakness. Doesn't look like something Andre is prepared for. Cloyster dropping the shields early.
Oh my gosh, that face scared the heck out of me. Not going to lie. Avalanche coming in from Cloyster. No shield being used by Andre? No. He's going to take that avalanche to the face. Spiritomb not feeling too
goes
good.
down.
All right.
Good
And
choice, good choice
Zapdos.
here. Cloyster staying in against the Zapdos. Well, you know, they are both dealing super effective damage to each other, and surprisingly, Cloyster doing a nice chunk of damage to the Zapdos.
And keeping that shield up. And
now
immediately.
with Avalanche, returning fire, another shield
Yep.
coming through for Zapdos.
Going to keep him alive for a little bit longer. Who will faint up first? That's the question. It will be Zapdos.
Wow.
Not quick enough. Not quick enough.
Very surprising. This Cloyster is...
Now down.
It's a very strong defensive Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
It's taken a lot of hits, clearly, in this battle.
Now we got Andre
are we seeing
representing the king of all kings, King Hanky, with that Tentacruel. Tentacles out swinging. And a Gengar.
Slap.
Oh, yeah. Okay, little Shadow Ball action. Gonna get that one off first. Will he protect John Hanky? He will. Great choice there. I would have done the same thing.
Anything for the king.
Thank you. Or I agree.
Tentacruel definitely at a disadvantage here.
No shields left for Glenn, though.
Blizzard
Oh, my gosh. Can
with
deliver
a
the damage
big chunk
needed.
of damage.
Ooh.
And it looks like our final matchup is going to be a laggy one.
We're so close.
You almost had it. You almost had it, guys.
Oh, wait.
It looks like we have, resynced on one side of the field.
And both. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure how fair that was, but
You know, I don't see it affecting the outcome too
yeah,
much.
Yeah,
You
considering.
guys comfortable with that one? Good? Is that okay?
Okay.
You feel good about that?
Glenn taking the win right there. Is that it? Is that it? Who won last round? Was Andre, right? Was Andre? It's 1-1, right?
Or 2-0?
2 up?
Yep.
Oh, you got.
Yeah.
Oh,
Glenn's got it.
good job, Glenn. Okay.
Scoreboard.
Scoreboard. Yeah, right. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Update that there.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
The good news is that all of this will be tracked automatically if you're playing via sylph.gg. We'll have functionality for anyone to organize their own tournaments, and all you really have to do is press a button now and then. So, a lot easier. Down in the description. So we're moving on to the next round, and while we get set up for that, how about we bring one of our players over here for an interview?
I think that's.
Who do you want to talk to?
Well, I mean, we've only got one truly professional competitive Pokemon Go player here, who actually took round 1 off the start. Pope Dave, would you like to hop on in for a little player interview? Nick.
I'm gonna hand
Oh,
this off to
you're
you.
leaving. Okay, I was
I
gonna
am
hand it off to
leaving.
you, Pope Dave. All right, let's get it. Can we get some Pope Dave hype in chat right now? Hop on in to the hot seat.
Oh man, I gotta take the throne here.
Do we want to? Ask Trent, maybe Joel, how long that's gonna take. You said you need a bathroom break.
No.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, sorry, I heard that. Okay, my bad. Pope Dave, how's it going today?
It's going good, man. I was
Yeah.
a little optimistic coming into the tournament, but now I'm feeling pretty confident. I did try to bring some different Pokemon, you know, kind of against the meta, if you will, busting out that Delcatty,
me.
but
You had sorry, that's just everyone else's parties. Yeah, you had a fun. I mean, Delcatty also with the shiny Minun. That was yours too,
yeah,
correct?
yeah, and the
And-
Metacham, yeah.
And the Metacham too.
Yeah.
Metacham and Minun.
Yep.
That's a fun little mix there.
I tried.
And they came out pretty. It came out swinging pretty well. You did
Yeah.
pretty good on that first roundabout.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, once again, I was feeling a little unconfident. I don't know what my opponent has, but it's a learning process, you know, as we go. That's the beauty of PvP is you kind of just have to go on the fly, and if you got to quickly switch that Pokemon or something and make the right change, then, you know, you got to do it.
Now, what was your strategy going into this competition, knowing that obviously you only have a choice at 6 Pokemon? You're going to be in that 1500 range, and you have no clue, 1, what a meta is, what any clear meta is, and 2, what anyone else will be using. What was the thought process behind picking your Pokemon?
Thought process was purely what kind of moves can the Pokemon learn.
Okay.
So I did a little research, looked at different moves that Pokemon can learn. And for instance, like Delcatty, right now I have it on a Dark move, I believe, a Electric type move, and a Fairy type move. I think I had it, and that's
Yeah,
on
the
a
Dazzling
normal
Gleam.
type Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
So I wanted to really have nice diversity, just in case any Pokemon came out. I want to be ready for everything here.
No,
you know?
absolutely. And that Dazzling Gleam definitely did deliver.
It did. It did against the Dragons. Like, it
Yeah.
comes in clutch. I had a feeling that people are going to bring Dragonites and such. So.
Which we did see, definitely. A lot of Dragonites, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That was great.
Thank you.
Okay.
I
And then
appreciate
were you up 2? Was it 2-0?
I believe it was
2-0.
a 2-0, yeah.
Okay, sweet. So what's the strategy going into these later rounds here against some of the winners?
You know, it's after seeing some of the Pokemon that other trainers used here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cross my fingers at this point. You know,
That's kind of all you have to do.
I'm gonna mix up my team a little bit, try to have some sort of surprise in there, but I'm not feeling too confident still. That Whiscash, that was a really interesting one, being that it's ground and water type.
Yeah.
I believe it is.
Ground and water type. Yes.
So,
With 2 moves as well, 2 charge
yeah,
moves as well.
I don't know how I'm gonna handle that.
No?
I might get handled at that point. But,
Okay, the Whiscash. Watch out for
yeah.
the Whiscash.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks,
That's
man.
great. Well, how have you been, dude? What how's the content been going? What have you been up to?
It's been
You
good,
know,
man.
I saw the shiny Diglett hunt. Do you want to explain a little bit about that?
Right. So in Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu or Eevee, you can trade in the Poké Centers. You can trade for an Alolan Pokemon. They want a normal type, and they give you the Alolan type back. So I figured, you know, maybe I'll go for a Diglett and see how it goes. And 1 week later, 9,696 trades later, and 93 hours of content later, I finally got my Diglett. So hashtag did it for the Diglett.
I want to see did it for the Diglett. Hashtag did it for the Diglett down in chat. That is fantastic. I remember joining in, and you were at like 8,300 on one of the streams. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was. I don't want to do that again.
No, you're not shooting for 10,000 trades?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll take a pass on that one.
Okay.
But I've been loving it. That game's been teaching me a lot more about typings and a little bit of PvP. You know, it's a learning process across the board.
Absolutely. So again, Pope Dave's link will be down in the description. You do mainly Twitch.
Yes, I'm a Twitch live streamer. Correct.
Twitch streamer for Pokemon Let's Go mainly right now and Pokemon Go as well.
Yep, anything Pokemon. That's what I do.
Awesome. And he does have incredibly amusing streams, and I can verify that.
Thank you very, very much.
We actually met on the Santa Monica Pier as he was live streaming around.
Yeah, that was some good times right there. Nothing like a good old Santa Monica Pier stream, and running into very friendly, awesome trainers as well.
Yeah, so it's been great. And then PvP. How do you feel about the system so far?
I'm really liking it. I had my, bit of optimism coming into it. I was, a little worried about certain things, how it was going to be handled. But I think for the most part, I'm very happy about it. Kind of on the back end of things, maybe they could work on, some of the little bugs here and there. But for the most part, it's really solid. I really like it. There's a lot of strategy. It's not just focusing on straight metas. So many different Pokemon that are viable, and also bringing in that ability to have a second charge move on a Pokemon. I think that was
Huge.
ultimately the best thing that they could have done. That was awesome, and we can use that in gyms. We can use those in raids now.
Never
so
goes away. And
it's
when
really
you
good.
trade it, you kind of keep through that. And some
Right.
strategies too. Some of those baby Pokemon are actually cheaper to get that second move for, and then you can evolve
Yes.
them and get that second move. Keep it for the later evolutions.
That's a very good tip. If you guys are trying to get like an Electrovir or something like that, maybe get that third or second charge move on the Elekid first. It's a really,
'Cause it
really
is
good
cheaper.
tip.
Oh yeah, because as we've seen through some of our competitors' final Stardust count this morning, it is not cheap to get the second charge moves.
No, Dark Matter Wolf is hanging by a thread with his Stardust count right now. I think he's probably around 1,000 Stardust.
I think it's 86.
Is that 86?
I think it's 86, which is
My
pretty
goodness.
incredible. Yeah, awesome. It looks like we're setting up for round number 2. Pope Dave, thank you for hopping in.
Thank
I
you,
have
I
sweaty gamer
appreciate it.
hands. I'm sorry.
I love sweaty palms.
But good luck to you, man. Good luck
Thank
to
you,
Pope
sir.
Dave. Check him out. Link in the description.
Woo.
Again, our round 1, match 1 winner.
Let's go, Noble.
And shout out to Noble, the first pro team represented in the Pokemon Go tournaments, which is cool too. So sweet, man. Good luck. Absolutely. And now it's just me. It is just me, the hot seat. So, yeah, hop on in. Tongue, the last tongue. Oh yeah, grab throw the headset on, so people can hear you. How are you doing?
Devastated. And surprised because Tropius is a beast.
Was that your demise, the Tropius?
Yeah, Tropius was my demise. Yeah.
And an interesting choice, a tough one to get, an interesting choice, but
Yeah, I totally didn't expect a Tropius to come in like this fast, and in fact I didn't expect it at all.
No, neither did I. I don't even have one in my Pokedex. You know what I'm saying?
I barely just got one, so I didn't even know what type it was. I knew it was grass, and I guess it would be flying.
But yeah, that was a tough one to go up against. So, out of your experience, what was your strategy coming into today?
Make the opponent use the shield quicker than me.
Okay.
And switch out to hold in my charge move so I can bring it out. Like you saw in my second round, or at least the third round, when I used Raiku's attack as soon as I brought it out.
Yep.
Because, this kind of concept of like just keeping the energy that the Pokemon was able to obtain through battle, and then switch it out and then release it whenever you want. It adds more dynamic to a strategy that can be used in a lot of different ways.
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
especially with like a tanky character like say Snorlax, or even Blissey can like store in a whole bunch of attacks.
Was it you who brought the Snorlax out?
Yeah.
Okay. And how did using a big tanky, bless you, a big tanky Pokemon like Snorlax
Well,
work out for you?
I went out with Snorlax and Aggron mainly just to gauge what he has. It can take the damage, and I can see what what kind of Pokemon he's using,
Okay.
as well as deal a good amount of damage as well.
Yeah, Snorlax didn't do too bad there.
Yeah, Snorlax did really well because as Lick, it charges up the attack really fast, along with its 2-ball charge move, so it charges up faster than say Hyper Beam or Earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then like Aggron has a high defense, so it can take a lot of hit for many types. So it's pretty much those kind of defensive Pokemon. When you put them first, you kind of just it gives you a little head start.
Yeah, yeah, a
See, like-
defensive head start, you know,
Yeah.
which is great to have.
A good defense, offense.
Yeah, good defense is a great offense. And then also your channel, aka The Last Hot Sauce,
Yeah, the last
This is-
sauce.
Tong, his link in the description, and I am getting the thumbs up that we are ready to battle.
Oh,
So, quickly, what do you do on the channel? What can we expect on the Last Hot Sauce channel?
First off, my channel is called Last Hot Sauce, based after my hot sauce company. And for me, I grew up in with Pokemon, and then I host a lot of events in San Diego. And so I made a YouTube channel to help out everyone in San Diego and answer any kind of questions. So if you have any Pokemon questions, you're more than welcome to comment below, and I'll definitely respond to you and try to make the best video I can. Keep up with you and Nick and stuff like that. But,
Awesome.
I'll let you guys go because next round's about to start.
Good luck.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Peace out, guys.
Last Hot Sauce, link in the description. And then now we are back to the battles. It's looking like we've got the matchup. I'll let our old friend Nick,
Ladies
Mr. Tips.
and gentle trainers. Yeah, we're moving on to our next round. Remember, this is a Swiss system that we're playing here, so our losers of the first round are going to be playing each other off screen.
Yeah.
For placement, a little bit of bragging rights, see where they stand. And in our winners bracket, so to speak, we have Pierre, Lope, and Dark Matter Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm tweeting about it right now.
Awesome. They are ready. There was a nice little handshake.
Yeah.
That was great.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Kill it.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna
Not
start.
kill it, but like, yeah.
To battle it.
Battle it. PvP it. This is going to be round 2. Match 1 of round 2. And then round 1 of
All right.
best 2 out of
See
3.
that
Oh.
familiar Kingdra
And Lucario.
from Pierre.
All right.
Lucario. I think maybe the same leads we saw from these players in the first round.
Yeah. And they're both doing definitely decent against each other. Obviously, Lucario dealing out a little bit more damage, a little bit more quickly, but that Hydro Pump coming in faster. We will see a shield there.
Interesting choice by Dark Matter Wolf to hold on to those charge moves, not actually using either of them, taking that
Oh,
Kingdra
wow.
down entirely with his fast move.
What a strat, which means that once this next Pokemon pops out, which is a Raikou, he's going to have those charge moves roaring ready, which is going to be sent.
Amazing.
Right away.
And he can lock in some solid damage with that because while you're
Ooh.
using a charge move, your opponent actually can't act
It's
at all.
painful, man.
Unless they put up a shield, which was not done there. Oh boy. And here comes the Charizard.
Raikou going to do some super effective damage to the Charizard. Are we going to see the shield?
Oh, I can't do the.
We will.
We will. It's a good call. Good shield there.
Raikou going down. Oh boy.
Man, this is bad.
This is bad by Pierre. I don't know. It's
I shouldn't
looking.
use that. Oh, Dragon Claw.
There's that shield.
Dragon Claw baits out the shield. The good thing about these faster charge moves is that they don't deal as much damage, but you can use them more often,
Oh yeah, another Dragon Claw coming in.
which means the shield is not going to be as effective against them as it would against a bigger move.
But man, does that hurt to see happen. Okay. We've got the flamethrower coming in. There's no shields left for that Charizard. It's going to take the flamethrower to the face.
Not very effective flamethrower.
I don't think I got it.
but effective enough.
Kingdra.
And it's back.
Kingdra's back.
Kingdra.
Oh boy.
This Entei is going to have a bad time.
Down.
Oh, man, good game.
Man.
Game 1 goes to Dark Matter Wolf.
Okay. With 0
Good, man. That was good. That was
lag
good.
issues.
correct.
We knocked on wood. We're good.
The Entei is scary, yeah.
That's right.
All right, now these two components.
Components.
Yeah.
These two components. These two players are going to get an opportunity to switch out their Pokemon here. Remember, everyone has 6 total that they can battle with, and you can switch back and forth between the 6. So we'll have to see what happens here, what the next strategy is, but definitely a decent first round between the two.
Lucario.
Dark Matter Wolf with
Lucario, man.
that, yeah, the Lucario. You hear Pierre talking about it right now. That Lucario is definitely a cool Pokemon to see kind of tossed in here. Pretty sure Pokemon Go used Lucario in a couple of the... That's in the loading screen, right? Am I tripping?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Electivire versus Lucario.
Yeah.
A matchup we have not seen today.
Looking like Dark Matter Wolf sticking with the still scared. Oh, no, the I'm scared strategy. Sorry. Nope, still scared. Switch back and forth there.
Still scared.
And looks like these two are pretty much locked in and ready. And we're going to see a fun matchup here. Pretty similar to what we saw last round with, looks like 1 or 2 switches. Yeah, okay. Maybe a little bit more customization happening right here. We've got Dark Matter Wolf locked in. Pierre locked in as well. This is
You're
going to be
good
round
to
2.
go.
All right.
Dark Matter Wolf looking like Ninja with that green hair.
Everyone tweet Ninja. Tell him to join the tournament.
Lapras into Marowak.
Shiny.
Shiny, though. A little bit of a flex from Dark Matter Wolf.
Okay, Marowak looks like it's staying in against the Lapras. Interesting choice.
We'll get that charge move off first. Lapras going to tank that out. No shield used.
No
Bone Club.
shield and no damage, really.
Whew.
Definitely a strong matchup here for the Lapras.
That Ice Beam going to be used. Shield going up on the Marowak.
Smart shield.
Oh, boy.
Although, if I'm being honest, I think I would have gone for the switch.
You think?
I think so.
Let's see. Bone Club. It's pretty even here on the damage.
Still not enough to take down the
Dang.
Lapras. So we
Although-
see Lapras goes down first, but no shields used on that side of the field.
Which is a very conservative strategy that can play in late game really nicely, especially when there's lag and no one's
That
able to do anything.
is definitely a bit of lag.
Okay, and
and-
shield will go up.
Okay, we are able to overcome that lag.
And there's that Tropius that.
0 attacks at that one.
Tropius definitely proving to be a bit of a scary opponent. And now we got
Absolutely.
Lucario. Seems like another kind of fair matchup so far, just off the fast attacks. Lucario
Got an
going to be throwing
attack
that Shadow Ball.
incoming. Does the Tropius shield?
Up.
No shield
Will
for
not.
the Tropius.
What a hit.
Taking it and
Immediate turnaround. Take this back, says Pierre.
That's Shadow Claw.
we got the shield out of Lucario. That's no shields left.
Pretty sure, does Pierre still have 1 shield? Or is that 0? That's 0 on both sides, huh?
There,
No,
there
there's
is
one.
there is one
There's
shield.
1 shield, yeah. Pierre does have his last shield.
Entei, great.
Oh, this is it.
This is where it ended last time.
Oh my gosh.
And that Entei is going down very fast. Remember, we do have 1 shield on that side of the field. However, lots of resistance to Flamethrower.
Typing, hello.
Typing,
man.
again, very important in PvP, especially as type advantage has been buffed. So, choosing the right super effective attacks, very important.
And Dark Matter Wolf going to take the win there, grab some Stardust on the way out, and that is going to be a dub for match 1 of round 2.
Correct.
Okay. We got it. We got it. And that's going to be a win for Dark Matter Wolf, so Dark Matter Wolf will move on. Where's he at right now? Dark Matter Wolf.
Dark Matter Wolf.
Okay. He is now what? 2-0? 2-0?
He's, yes, 2 wins in the rounds. Pierre,
Looking really good.
how you feeling?
Yeah, right?
It is fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Next up, we're going to have Pope Dave and Glenn of Secret League,
Oh, boy.
who is...
All that Stardust paid off, my guy.
Okay, Glenn, hello.
Oh, where did Glenn go?
Doing a little bit of last-minute prep.
Okay.
You know, I think he likes to meditate before his matches.
Metacham.
Yeah, correct.
Shiny Metacham. Something we might see here from Pope Dave.
That's right.
What a transition. Didn't even try for that one.
Just setting it up, man.
Pope Dave
The
repping
dream team
Ignoble.
right here.
Oh yeah, this will be an interesting one. Definitely. I'm excited. Yeah.
I think these are the two most unique Pokemon teams that we're gonna see here.
Oh, absolutely. This will
As
be a
soon as we
fun
get set up.
matchup. We've lost Glenn. Chat, can you find him?
Can everyone at Secret League 1 on Twitter? Glenn, you're needed in the studio.
In the stew.
In the meantime, shout out to Julio
Forgot about that.
with many more names to follow. Greetings from Peru. Love the blue and white hoodies I bought last year. My girlfriend and me wear them at winter.
What hoodies?
Who's got blue and white hoodies?
I don't know. Who is? You know
I
what?
don't have blue and white. Anyway, Julio, we appreciate the support.
And I'm glad you enjoy the hoodies.
Carter Hunter coming out to California in a month to Pokemon. Any spot recommendations?
So it depends on where in California you are. Obviously, if you're up in the San Francisco Bay Area, anywhere in San Francisco is fantastic. You've got Pier 39, which is great. That entire walk along the Embarcadero up to all of the parks, Ghirardelli Square, stop by there, get some chocolate, ice cream, amazing. The entirety of San Francisco is fantastic. You've got Golden Gate Park. It's gorgeous to walk around. Pokemon's great. If you're down in Los Angeles, obviously the Santa Monica Pier is going to shine over any place ever. And then, you know, if you're a little bit more south.
The Pike's all right down in Long Beach.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in Bakersfield, sorry, we don't know anything about Pokemon Go in Bakersfield.
Nothing whatsoever.
Yeah.
Although it's nice there, I hear.
Is it?
This time
You
of year.
heard that? I don't know
Yeah.
if I've ever heard that about Bakersfield.
Yeah, Bakersfield's nice.
Okay.
They bake there.
Shout out to Bakersfield.
Get it? Because Bakersfield. They bake there. All right. I'm going to leave. Thank you all for...
Scott Harvey says GoFest 2019 tournament with Mystic and Tips. Tips being, you know, it's my last name. Yeah, GoFest 2019. We'll definitely be there. We will definitely be hosting a big tournament. And if you want to be invited to that tournament,
be a part of it. You can compete in that tournament.
get your rank up in the Sylph League Arena. The link is in the description. The system is going live very soon following the launch of PvP here. So we should see some interesting, you know, prove that you're the best in your community, in your region, and you could get invited to our big World Championship tournament, which will likely be hosted alongside Pokemon Go Fest
Oh, yeah.
2019.
Which will be very exciting stuff. Now, do we know anything about that event? Location, dates, if it's even a thing? You know what? If
I've
it's
heard
not a
nothing.
thing, we will make it a thing.
We'll
make our
find
own
a spot.
thing. Oh, yeah.
We'll make it happen.
Fantastic. And then we got Glenn. Fantastic.
As our teams are getting set up, continuing, shout out, thank you, Joanna. Says JTG and Brandon in one stream, my fam.
Shout out to the Bay Area fam, I'm assuming.
Also, Catherine, Lila Catherine, we appreciate you. One of our amazing moderators says, this is so cool, and I agree. I'm having a lot of fun.
That's my.
Undecided Mike H says, I want to challenge Mystic against my Mewtwo squad. How do you feel about that?
I'm really, obviously since we're battling in the Great League, so here's a tip for you guys. Mewtwo squad, triple Mewtwo, is frightening in the Ultra, if you can get your Mewtwo's in Ultra and have enough in there, and in the Master Leagues. Triple Mewtwo is a pretty, like, you can probably, like that is the meta, I'm telling you. Like in the Master League, if we ever see some Master League competitions, Triple Mewtwo is the freaking meta. I would gladly challenge your Triple Mewtwo with my Triple Mewtwo.
I'm going to be honest, that sounds like an awful thing to watch. Still got your messages popping up.
All right, 1 second.
Jake, we're live.
Wait, are we? Yeah, everyone stop texting me. Don't text me. How do I change that remotely?
We are seeing Whiscash and Delcatty as the leads. Again, as I was saying, definitely two of the most unique. Instant switch. Interesting choice. Pope Dave switching to the Minun.
Oh, here it is.
And Whiscash punishing, well, forcing the shield out of Minun.
And then here comes the Thunder. He will see a
Thunderbolt
shield.
Also getting the shield. However, I feel maybe not the most necessary shield. Whiscash
Bait those out, you know? Bait
does
those out.
resist electric type attacks. It's a water and ground type Pokemon. That immunity from ground is going to reduce the damage.
That Mud Bomb would have hurt. We have now seen
And
both
that's
shields.
2 shields from Pope Dave.
And will the shield be pulled out here? It will not.
Discharge. Glenn's going to let it fly, and not very much damage at all. Hope Dave. Hope Dave struggling against the dual typing of the Whiscash.
We'll get the Thunderbolt off first, though, before he goes down. Get a little bit more damage in there.
A little bit more damage.
Yeah.
And one hit, and the Mindlam goes down.
Although the charge move is roaring already. Mud Bomb is just sitting there. Here it
The
comes.
instant Mud Bomb. Very good play.
Oh, not very
Not
effective.
a ton of damage, but definitely the smartest play there to get that off before fainting. Stops all the incoming damage and allows him to get one last attack off.
All right, Metagross versus Shiny Altaria here.
Metagross, we're going to see some interesting potential moves.
Oh, here comes the Dragon Pulse. No shield used.
No shield. That Steel-type resistance, very strong
Still a decent chunk of damage
on the
done right
Metagross.
there.
Looks like Metagross's moves not charging too quickly,
Oh, and no shields left.
but the
For
Flash
both Dave.
Cannon is going to come through unshielded.
Wow, and deliver the punch. And here's the Delcatty versus Cloyster.
Oyster.
Okay.
We did see that Cloyster put in some serious work in a previous matchup.
As did the Delcatty, actually.
That's true. The Cloyster does have one shield left,
And he will use
which
it.
is a very important shield. This one's going to come down to the wire. No shields left.
Oh, that avalanche coming in
That
on
avalanche.
Delcatty.
Hold on, kitty. Hold on, kitty. Bad kitty.
Oh, man.
Just enough damage to take out the Delcatty before firing off a second electric type attack.
Round one going to go to Glenn there.
Very exciting.
But definitely a fun pool. And as you said before, this is definitely one of the most diverse two of the most diverse teams out of the entire tournament. So it's kind of fun to see Pokemon like Shiny Mina and Delcatty. All those guys in there.
Yes.
Is that a Registeel?
Looks like it.
I haven't seen that Pokemon in a while. I'd be very interested to see that inside of this match.
I don't think, it doesn't look like that was registered on the team, so I don't think we're going to see that.
Oh.
Remember, these players are locked into 6 Pokemon that they choose before the tournament, and they get to choose from those 6 before each battle.
And if they break that rule, Trent, sitting over the control panel, will slide tackle them on stream.
Here we go. Round 2.
Yes, round 2.
Correct.
Round 2.
I can count.
Oh, yeah. Seeing a little Kabutops. I've heard it pronounced Kabutops. Kabutops
Correct.
versus
Yeah.
Cloyster. Coming with the Ancient Power. No shields.
No
used.
shield. That's going
Oh.
to deal a ton of damage.
What a hit.
Super effective.
Oh. And the Avalanche coming right before the feint. We will see the shield, though. Them strats. Not very effective. Shield up either way. And Cloyster quickly meeting its demise. What would be the choice?
Definitely a good play. Getting that Cloyster down early. One of
And
Glenn's
here
most defensive
comes
Pokemon.
The Whiscash. Actually, in the little interview we did with Pope Dave, he was really worried about that Whiscash. He was talking about that. He did not know the best way to go about taking him out. So this might be an interesting little matchup. Let's see that Ancient Power.
Do we see a shield here? We are seeing
Shield will not be used.
no shield.
Ancient Power delivering a little bit of damage there. And the Mud Bomb ready for
Whiscash again.
the shiny Medicham.
Medicham.
Last shield going to be going up right there, saving that life. And there's the Mud Bomb. Now, Medicham going to be building up those moves really, really quickly. What will he use? Ice Punch.
Going for the Ice Punch.
We also will see a shield. Okay. It is now 0 shields to 0 shields. They're completely defenseless. Here comes the Mud Bomb. That one's going to hurt.
That is...
Not that much.
Actually, yeah. Kind of surprised that didn't deal more damage. We're going to see now another Ice Punch.
Yep, and that should be able to deliver the finishing blow to Senor Whiscash. And that'll
there
do
it
it.
goes.
Last Pokemon being a low
Marowak.
Fun one with that dual Fire Ghost typing.
Medicham at a bit of a disadvantage with the moves.
Although quickly getting that charge off.
Neither
Little
of them
chunk.
being super effective or even neutral.
All right. Cena
We're going to see the
Little bit of
Medicham go down, and the last Pokemon.
coming immediately into a Shadow Ball. Wow. Not even room to breathe. That's going to hurt. Wow. Could we see a clutch? Could we see a little bit of an upset? It depends on who's going to charge. Alolan Marowak charging so much quicker than the Dragonite.
Very, very quick charges.
And Glenn going to send that. And that is going to knock the Dragonite
goes
out.
down.
And, oh, wow. So it is now,
Is anyone keeping track of the score here?
is it 1-1? Wait, let's see.
It looks like
He's
it looks like
standing
they're
up.
done. They're
Okay,
done.
and Glenn's
GG.
going to
GG.
take the win there on that round. Okay. End that match.
All right.
Good job, guys. Yeah.
Well played. Very interesting teams, which means we're actually now moving on to our final match here.
Is this actually the final match? Is
We
it?
could do a. Well, you know what? Let's do the third place match first
Okay, that
before
sounds
we
good.
get to the grand finals.
That sounds good.
So,
Wait, are we really on the last one right here? Is that how this works? Oh, you're right.
yes, that was a 2-0 for Dave.
Glenn, for Glenn.
Played off screen. Excuse me. Okay, that's okay.
Sweet, guys. Hope y'all enjoying the stream. We are almost nearing the finals here. The championships to see who will take home not only the bragging rights online, the likes on Twitter, but also the belt hanging behind. Just making sure no one stole that. Hanging behind me and the login to Nick Trainer Tips' YouTube channel.
Correct.
So-
So we're gonna go next to our third place match, which is gonna be. Is this correct? Can we get a scoreboard check? Mom, can you
Scoreboard?
verify this? So, you won that round? And Dark Matter Wolf. Okay. So we're going to, this is not the sylph.gg software that I'm using here, and that's clearly why it's inaccurate. So our third place match is going to be the losers of the two previous games, Pierre and Pope Dave.
All right.
Are you ready to jump right back into it?
Here we go.
While these guys get set up, let's talk through some things.
What things? Those things.
I don't know.
These things.
Just any things.
Okay.
How's life? How's it going?
It's been great, man.
Yeah.
You know, just throwing hands and not getting Sinnoh stones. You know, life's not good right now. I've not gotten one Sinnoh stone from this entire thing. I need to PvP some more people.
We should do that. I have not had a battle yet today. And
Neither have I.
after watching all of this, I'm ready to go.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
that's not where I'm headed,
Okay.
but yeah, we can squeeze that in too, for sure.
All right. PvP, bathroom. It's going to be a crazy vlog in tomorrow's episode. How about you, man? How's it been going? How you liking the PvP system?
I'm excited about it. I think it's definitely a simple system, but there's a lot of opportunity for strategy, especially through the rule set that we're creating with the Sylph League Arena, by locking players into 6 Pokemon and allowing them to readjust those teams after every battle. It prevents anyone from really just getting stomped by choosing the wrong Pokemon.
Yeah.
You do have a chance to redeem yourself by making adjustments.
Every round.
Because I've definitely played some games where I just got countered on every single Pokemon. And it's not fun.
No.
It's not fun to lose like that. So being able to make adjustments gives you a little bit more opportunity for strategy, gives you some additional type coverage if you are missing certain things. That's a minun, a plusle. Please, I don't ever want to see a shiny one of those again.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, remember that.
But definitely by creating these rules, we are adding additional strategy. It's interesting to see how the move choices have played out also today.
When even the like comparing the using the Stardust and getting those 2 moves versus someone with just the 1 move, there's been definitely an advantage in certain scenarios, but we've seen situations where someone has prevailed or done just fine without having to unlock those second charge moves. So although
Correct.
they are very, very useful, and they will be more useful as the meta forms, you don't need them. You know,
Sure,
you do need them,
you do need them,
but like
but you can
you can clutch up.
play conservatively
Yeah.
for now. Definitely,
You do need them. They're very helpful.
they're incredibly helpful.
I think the last 2, the finals, they
Looks like
both
these
have,
guys are
the
ready.
charge moves. Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice pre-game handshake there.
Love
I like
that.
that. Good sportsmanship. This
Yeah.
This is for the third place finish. Pope Dave and Pierre battling it out
Hype in chat.
right here.
Tell us who you guys think is going to win in chat right now. Pope Dave or Pierre. We can have a tie. We can't. Delcatty versus Tropius. A fun start. A fun start.
That Delcatty, if I recall correctly, does have well, you know what? That electric type move is going to be neutral against Tropius.
And Tropius is dealing a decent amount of damage
Looks
just
like
off
he's
the rip.
going for the disarming voice. Interesting to see how that'll. Well, not too much damage actually.
And no shield used either. So
Good call by Pierre, letting that attack through.
here comes that aerial ace. Aerial ace. Pope Dave
And
letting the Delcatty soak it up.
okay,
But we'll get that charge move off. Here comes the what was that?
dazzling, disarming voice.
Disarming voice.
Yep.
Thank you.
See, we're gonna have to learn some new moves because there has literally never been a reason to use disarming voice in Pokemon Go until today.
Love that. I love that. And the shiny Altaria comes in. Very, very even match so far.
That's
even
right.
Steven.
We are 1-for-1. Pierre choosing to go with Entei. Interesting.
Alright.
As a dragon type, this Altaria is going to resist the fire type attacks.
But will a shield be used?
Quick dragon.
Pierre not going to be. Oh,
Pulse,
he will.
He is shielding.
Okay. Little surprise there.
And then retaliating immediately. We're seeing a shield as well from Pope Dave. Again, a move that he resists. And we have seen a couple legendary Pokemon in today's matches.
Oh, yeah.
The interesting thing is that, especially for Raikou and Entei, they have very predictable movesets because they're locked to single-type movesets. If you're coming up against a Raikou, you know it only has electric moves. If you're coming up against Entei, you know it only has fire-type moves. And for that reason, I think they're easily counterpicked.
Which is nice because they could easily be overpowered as legendaries, but in this
Right.
system where anything goes, like Shiny Minun.
An amazing pick.
Absolutely. And no shield use.
Much better
So-
than Plusle.
Amazing choice. Nick, not a big fan of Puzzle.
No, not at all.
And this is it. Actually, both Pokemon down into yellow, nearing that red. This is a close matchup.
We do have one shield left here. That is going to keep that Entei
Oh.
alive.
Just long enough.
And Flamethrower coming out. No
Oh.
shields left
Man, that's a big finish.
for the Mina.
Whew. But looking at how much CP, how much life was left, that was a close battle down to the very end. But the win
Very
going to Pierre right
exciting.
there
Very exciting one.
on round one. Nice.
GG.
We're just
Single,
here to make
single
friends.
moves on Pierre's side there.
Friends and you increase friendship.
Yes.
I love it.
Pope Dave, all about friendship.
There's gonna be a pun after that.
Pierre's all about the puns.
Waiting for the dad jokes.
Jack, we get your best dad
It's been
joke?
a while since I've had a good dad joke, but
Yes.
you know, I
There
really
it
can't
is.
say leaf that it's been this long. So
This
take
is
chance,
a
Steve.
PvP tournament,
I know
not
you're
a
gonna go for
Pokemon pun tournament.
If it was, though, he would clearly be in the lead.
Pope Dave, clear winner. The current state of Pokemon Go is amazing. Dominic,
Game's dead.
I agree. So after one battle, we are seeing some adjustments being made by our players here.
Dave is ready, though. He's roaring ready. With
Locked
some
in.
fire shoes, might I add. Pub Dave, you want to flex those shoes a little bit? Those are clean. Whew. All right. Matching the shirt, too. Repping that Team Noble. Pierre, you have a counter flex?
Oh, how does it look like?
Hold on, I'm going to...
Can you see it?
Does it work? Do you shown through?
Can you see my green?
But-
You can see the green?
Oh, yeah, you can see the green. Nice chest, though.
I totally forgot to wear it.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh, the jacket's coming off.
Woo!
It works.
Yeah, you're fine.
Pierre
You're fine.
worried with his green shirt about our green screen studio.
That's my flex.
Turns out
All right.
he's not that green.
Pierre used shed clothing. It was
Yeah.
super
I'm Shed
Jokes.
We're ready.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
our players are ready to go
Ugh.
for battle number 2 in this round.
Let's see it. I wonder what we're going to see here. I did not look at the little preview beforehand. Chat knows.
Neither.
Kabutops.
Kabutops.
The Tropius.
And the Tropius. Okay. Tropius, depending on that is a Razor Leaf. That is going to deal heavy damage, forcing a very early switch
Oh, yeah.
from the Kabutops into Dragonite, which is now resisting.
And very quick on that charge move, though.
Looks
that
like
Dragon
a
Claw.
little bit of lag. Loading that Dragonite's model there. We are seeing the switch from Tropius, interesting enough. Even after the... wow. Dragonclaw didn't deal that much damage. Interesting switch.
And that shield being used nice and early. Okay.
Kingdra takes down the Dragonite.
There he
With
goes.
the super effective, I want to say Dragon Breath, based on how fast that attack was coming out.
Also seemingly incredibly super effective is the lag here on this round. Although we're good.
We have
We're good.
now that shiny Medicham.
That's beautiful.
Hydro Pump coming in. We do see a shield.
Yep.
Smart shield. Hydro Pump's going to deal a fair amount of damage.
Oh, yeah. And then returning immediately with the Ice Punch. Nice little icy punch to the dome piece of that. Yeah, that's going to do
Good amount of damage there.
Oh, yeah.
Neutral damage with Kingdra's water type neutralizing the dragon type's weakness to ice. So, one of the few dragon types that is not weak to ice.
Interesting.
Entei coming out. Looks like
Ice on the wrist, ice on the fist here from Medicham. A little
not
bit shiny, a
very
little bit
effective
sparkly.
at all.
Not going to do what it needs
Hope
to.
Dave not happy with the damage dealt there.
He will get
Opting
one more
for
charge
a
on, though.
different attack here.
Dynamic punch. We see no shield used. That's going to do it.
That is where your second charge move comes in handy.
As we're just talking about.
Pierre not aware of that second move.
Just like that.
Oh my gosh.
Tropius flying in.
Look at that. Look at that.
Tropius.
GG.
Pierre taking the win.
GG.
Man, that Tropius has been delivering the hits. Oh, man.
I've got a ton of them sitting in my inventory, so if you find me in public, please ask me for a Tropius.
Let's hope that doesn't pop up on screen. That will be awkward. I'm gonna text my. You wanna? Is it switched out? Okay, thank God. Connor, if you're watching the stream right now, don't ever text me again because my notifications are popping up, and that is a group chat.
Do you want to turn off your
Yeah, let's do that. I'll be right back.
let's
Hold
do
on.
that.
I did. I literally did. I do not disturb everything.
Anyway, just me here. Chair hype. Holding it down. Interesting matchups we've seen here today. And again, more opportunities for strategy in Pokemon Go PvP than I think is initially visible on the surface. There are a few key choices that you get to make. You can choose to shield or not. You can choose to switch. Those are the main choices that you're making in battle. And forcing your opponent to do either of those things early on is going to get you a big advantage. So if you can lead with the right Pokemon, you can force a switch early, which is why I advocate right now leading with a maybe more defensive Pokemon or a Pokemon that doesn't have a lot of weaknesses so that you aren't forced to switch immediately. If you lead with an attacker, it could pay off. It's a bit more risky because if you get matched up against something that is going to deal super effective damage to that attacker, you're going to be forced to switch, and you're not going to be able to switch again for a full minute. Definitely a disadvantage in that case. And again, with shields. Forcing early shields. Big advantage there. Sure. Who wants to talk? Anyone want to come talk to me about Pokemon Go PvP? Yeah, you want to come talk? You've already been on here. We can talk to Tong. Hello, Tong. Keep me company. We're hanging out.
Well, I just got destroyed by JT Gilly.
Did you?
Yeah.
Playing your off-screen matches there?
Yeah, like I'm blown away by Machamp how quick it charged up he used 2 dynamic punch before I can use Hydro Cannon.
I will say this. Counter is one of the best quick moves in PvP.
Yeah, like I couldn't believe how good Machamp is. Like this new stats change with also the moves and the increase of super effectiveness.
Yes.
Whew.
Yeah. So moves have all been reworked for PvP, and the stats that you see in-game actually don't correspond with how these moves perform in PvP. There is a modifier, I think, for the damage. I'm going to wait for confirmation on that. But moves do perform differently, so energy is not charged in bars like we're used to. Some moves take considerably less energy, and in my opinion right now, I think those low energy moves are more effective because you know, they come out more often. You can, if your opponent uses a shield against a smaller move, that's a good play for you because then you can get their shields early and fire off your stronger attacks later on in the battle, and they won't have any defenses for that.
Yeah, definitely. For me, the only time I see the use for a full charge bar, like just a one massive bar, is just to hold it and just switch it out. But like as far as like the more practical use, 2 and 3 bars.
Absolutely.
Those ones just you force your opponent to use the shield, and he forced me to use my shield so many times. It's like really fast. I couldn't even keep up because even when I tried to switch out, he has a dynamic punch already charged up already, and I couldn't counter it. So JT Gilly, yeah, a very formidable player right there.
GG's over to Gilly. I do want to ask you, as a community leader down in San Diego, Tong, for those of you not familiar, one of the leaders of the San Diego Pokemon Go community, also a wonderful chef with a restaurant, Solitai, down in San Diego. There's a free plug for you.
If you like Thai food, come on by.
I do like Thai food. I like Tong's Thai food is great. So as a community leader, how do you see PvP affecting the way that you guys play down there in San Diego?
I have a lot of high hopes for PvP because, you know, a lot of times we just kind of get, you know, in general, I think most communities kind of get annoyed with the gym system where, you know, the more aggressive players or the more organized teams can always keep the gym and hold the gyms in the area and stuff like that. So, and we can't let out that frustration, or we can't do anything about it besides, you know, sometimes rant online, which is what I see from a lot of people. But like, I think with PvP, it just kind of brings people together because you get to just let it out with that person. Like, you know, let's battle. Non-physical violence, but just like take it, and then like, you know, you lose, rematch if you want, keep on going at it. And so I like it. It brings people together, and teams don't have to like really like separate into teams. You know Instinct will hold on all the Instinct gyms, but like this one's like you can fight your own team members.
Right.
It doesn't matter, and it's just a nice way to interact more with your community around you. Not only with raids, but now with PvP.
Absolutely.
So I have a lot of high hopes that it's gonna bring the community even closer together.
Definitely. It's definitely something that can be done on an individual basis. You know, you don't need to get together like a raid group. You can play PvP even remotely against Ultra Friends.
Yeah.
Great, best friends, which we can do. We are Ultra Friends.
Definitely.
But you can also organize tournaments. You guys have any plans for organizing tournaments? Maybe with the Sylph League Arena linked in the description down below?
Yeah, there are some plans in the works right now. Hopefully we can get you guys down here to help commentate and check out the rounds. And definitely we'll do a lot of tournaments. I can see a lot of tournaments. In fact, there's already different like groups forming right now, trying to form their own tournaments. And I think it just takes like one massive round to like go at it. I have a lot of high hopes for it because we have 3 official Professor Oaks in San Diego, with professors from the main series game, and they're very excited about it too because they want to help promote Pokemon Go and the tournament system. So
beautiful.
They already got the skills and experience to host their own tournaments for the main series game, and pretty much they're doing what we're doing, but they've been doing it for a little bit longer. And so to have this in Pokemon Go, like, it should be amazing.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And we are trying to make it as easy as possible with the Sylph League Arena. Again, in the description, that's going to go live very soon here. And you'll be able to host your own tournaments in your community. And those are going to count towards ranked play. You're actually going to track your stats, track your community players' stats, and potentially earn an invite to regional tournaments or even world championships alongside major events like Pokemon Go Fest or Safari Zone events next year.
Ooh, that should be sick. Yeah, a lot of potential with PvP.
Yeah.
So many things. Yeah, because like Pokemon, the main series game has so many tournaments and challenges already. Like with PvP, this is what we're all waiting for right now. This is what Pokemon Go, at least Pokemon is supposed to be like. This is what we're waiting for since day one.
Since day one.
And so everyone who stuck to it, we're really enjoying it now.
Yeah, we're definitely being rewarded. It's time for the finals. Let's do it. My co-host, Mystic7, has returned somewhere.
I think I'm going to message him during the match, too.
Send him a text. Get it to pop up on stream.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. Tong, at The Last Hot Sauce. Also linked in the description, your YouTube channel.
Thanks, man, and thanks for hosting this. This is great.
Of course, dude.
So
It's
much
been a lot of fun.
Awesome, man.
It's been a lot of fun.
I'm learning a lot.
We're ready for you.
All right.
Ooh, that was loud.
Sorry about that.
You good? You good? I think we're gonna go. Ooh.
They changed the group chat name. You saw what it was?
I did.
Wow, that is loud.
It is. It is. Can we get our headphones turned down just a smidge?
Just a wee bit. Oh, here.
Pretty ironic.
There's. Yep, that's some sound.
There it is.
I was just listening to
It's a little.
Eminem.
It's loud.
It's very loud. Can we get our volume down a little bit in the headphones?
Yeah.
I feel like Jay-Z asking for things like that.
That's what I was saying. Like, I felt bad asking for the water. You know? I want to be that guy. What's up, stream? We're back. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
We're good.
Maybe need it turned up a little bit now. Okay, I don't want to be head ass. Yeah, I think we should be fine.
Stream can hear.
Yeah, you guys good? Can you guys hear us? Is it too quiet, too loud? Just right?
So we are now preparing for the finals. Again, normally this is played in a Swiss tournament format, which means every player is going to play in every round, but this is for the winning record. Each of these players that are competing now have a 2-0 record in previous rounds. We have Dark Matter Wolf, and we have Glenn of Secret League. Should be exciting.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Glenn, again,
time.
with one of the more interesting teams today. And you know what? Dark Matter Wolf also, a few interesting picks as well. Obviously, good choices. Got him here to this final round.
Oh, okay.
So as they're preparing and setting up their teams, we're going to continue talking about
About
Krusty Krab Pizza.
is the pizza for you and me. You know, funny enough, we do have pizza coming right now.
Krusty Krab Pizza.
It is Krusty Krab pizza.
It is Krusty Krab.
Positively.
Shout out to Krusty Krab Pizza. And also shout out to Omnia.
Yes.
We were supposed to do that earlier.
Oops.
We do sort of have a sponsor for this stream.
Quite literally the entire studio.
They sponsored us with this amazing space and all of this equipment to make this happen. So shout out Omnia.
Definitely.
Not linked in the description, but maybe could be.
We'll throw them in there. They have a website. It's a YouTube talent agency. So if you're like if you're a YouTuber looking for management, hit the boys up. They're nice people. They're not here.
I cannot thank my brain.
We
They
got
really
it.
are.
They set us up. Yeah.
They trust us.
We run the
They
entire.
trust us with all this very expensive equipment.
It's our studio now.
Yes. Gotcha. Okay.
This is it. This is the Pokemon Go PvP headquarters.
Okay.
This is the championship match, Dan.
This is, dude, for the belt.
For the belt.
Woo! Do we get to keep that? It's property of Omnia too. We'll take it. Pizza party hype. Pope Dave in chat. You guys see him? Or any of these people in chat. Or in the description. Make sure you guys go in the description. Check everyone's channels out. Everyone's streams out. Follow up the squad.
Correct. You will see behind the scenes from many of our players on their channels down in
yeah.
the description.
Oh, yeah.
I joined it. Oh, you did? Yeah.
It looks like we're almost ready. Almost ready for our finals bout. Do I put this on Instagram?
Oh, little IG shout.
Mm-hmm.
Shout to the IG real quick.
There
All
we
the
go.
followers up there. Everyone
My
go like my
story
picture.
did not even post earlier today. Wow. We're gearing up. It's
This is
finals time.
This is it.
There they are. Glenn, Dark Matter Wolf. Good luck, boys.
Massive
The
excitement.
boys.
The game is.
I do not have a link. Link. Swipe up for the link.
It is finals time right now. It is Dark Matter Wolf versus Glenn here at the first ever Pokemon. What do we call this? Pokemon Go tournament.
The first ever Pokemon Go PvP tournament
Yes.
in partnership with the Sylph League Arena.
And Omnia Media
Correct.
for the studio. For the Sylph League will be happening soon. But yeah, this is the finals. So these two duking it out to figure out who is the best. Weekend 1. Gotta bring that.
Someone's asked. Someone sent me a battle.
Who is that?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
Oh,
Whoever that is, stop doing that.
Someone sent
We
me a
don't
battle.
condone that type of behavior here on this stream.
Click it. Click it.
looking at you. You. All right,
In the
guys.
meantime, we do have a lot more super chats, and I
Definitely.
apologize that we've kind of missed many of these, but we appreciate them nonetheless.
Definitely thank you. We've probably read we read a chunk.
You know, maybe 2/3.
I've seen a lot of them.
Carlos Victorino, I appreciate you, dude. Does the winner get a bottle of the last hot sauce? That's a question for Tong. Carlos is asking, does the winner get a bottle of the last hot sauce? He says, sure, why not?
Nice. Can I get one too? I'll pay you for it. Nice.
I have a
All
couple
right.
bottles
I actually
stocked
do.
up.
Oh, I do. I'm so using that today.
It's
On
good on
anything.
great on a breakfast burrito.
Is it?
It is, yeah.
I'm not a hot sauce on a breakfast burrito kind of guy, but I'll give it a try.
It's the last hot sauce, man.
It is the last, and it's a flavorful hot sauce at that. You know, funny thing, speaking of hot sauce, Jake and I just tried one of the hot sauces from Hot Ones, the show. It was like 135,000 Scovilles. We died. It was the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life. Like, I don't know, like, I know your hot sauce isn't, like, gauged to kill people, but, like, we almost lost our lives in that hot sauce incident. What? Facts. I was trying to make, like, a comeback pun. I couldn't do
He's
it.
going for it. He's going all in on the
Oh, yeah, I
Pokemon
got that
dad jokes.
Pokemon
Pope
dad jokes.
Dave. Pope Dad today.
Jake texted me never again. Jake, never text me again because my notifications were on. I think we're good now. Yeah, Jake, facts.
All right,
That was
looks
horrible.
like our players are locking in their teams. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen,
We get
if
some
we
hype in
had
chat.
some intense music, we would play it, but we
you don't hear it?
don't.
I hear it.
That is the Pokemon Go music.
Oh,
Very intense.
And
There
it's
it is.
starting.
Finals.
This is at the championship.
Dark Matter
here.
Wolf
Ooh.
versus Glenn of the Secret League. We have two
Alolan.
Alolan Pokemon to start it off. One with a type advantage, definitely.
And-
If this Marowak
wow.
can get to, chooses to go with the Shadow Ball. Interesting choice. I would say that is a smart choice, actually,
Yeah?
by Glenn, baiting the early shield with an attack that wouldn't actually be super effective. And now that gets one shield out early,
Dazzling Gleam coming in.
tanks
Doing a
the Dazzling
decent.
Gleam, and now can charge up again, either to
Glenn will use the Fire Blast. Dark Matter Wolf.
it's going for
AKA
it.
Ninja switching out.
Do get that, wow, very nicely timed switch.
Yeah, what?
Really
Woo.
nicely timed switch there.
That worked out well.
This is high level Pokemon Go PvP.
This is the championship. This is the finals.
And
Uh-oh.
it
Seeing
looks
some
like
lag. Oh, we're back.
the
We're
internet
back.
is fighting back.
Here comes that Shadow Ball. Alolan Marowak
Will
about to
we
go down.
see a shield?
Look at, like, no shield. Does he even have a shield?
That is a
Question
solid amount of damage. That Alolan
He
Marowak
does.
is really putting in work.
He's a beast.
Ninetales is back, probably hoping that something like this wouldn't
wow.
happen. But that
Sneaking
Shadow
that
Ball
Shadow
is
Ball
ready
off.
so quickly.
Only one. Yep. That last shield being used right there by Dark Matter Wolf. Wait, no. Yes? Yes?
Wow.
No. Yes.
Yes? No?
Yes.
Mom? Hello?
Okay, and
Whiscash.
here is the
Here it is.
Whiscash.
One of our favorite Pokemon of the day. Big surprise here in Great League.
Now Dazzling going to not use a shield there.
Whiscash taking about half HP damage there.
Good hit. It is snowing on the Whiscash. And there goes.
Doesn't have to use the charge move, but now has one ready in case
Oh, boy.
he wants to jump straight into it.
Now here comes that Mud Bomb. No more shields remaining for
That-
Dark Matter Wolf.
He's unfortunately going to be not very effective because of that flying type immune to ground. Again, we don't have immunities per se in Pokemon Go, but definitely reduced damage.
Oh my gosh. But look at that blast from Charizard being brought down. Oh, here comes the Metagross.
Not a favorable matchup here. Charizard is almost down.
Come using that Fire Blast.
Metagross absolutely needs to shield.
And he will. And Charizard fainting immediately after.
Goes down. Metagross prevails.
Easy on that one.
Wow.
Metagross, huh?
Okay. Glenn taking the win on round 1. Remember, it is the best 2 out of 3 here. This is for the championship. This is the final. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we are here for. What we are here to witness. Who will take home the belt, the 4 boxes of pizza incoming, the bottle of last hot sauce, and finally, the login to Training Tips' channel.
That is correct. A lot on the line here for the first ever Pokemon Go PvP tournament champion.
Oh, yeah. It's a big one. Also, the winner will get tattooed on site of champion, along with the link to my channel and Nick's channel. So.
That is correct. Totally forgot about that one.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I just got a call from
was-
production. They're like,
Right.
wait a minute.
Right. Don't forget the tattoo. Of course.
Yeah, because we're sponsored by a tattoo company, obviously.
Yes. The last tattoo. Sauce.
We will actually be tattooing each other with hot sauce. All right, chat, what's going on?
Please, save us.
Okay, this is going to be round 2, possibly out of 3 here, unless Glenn can just steamroll the competition. But Dark Matter Wolf will be coming in with some interesting Pokemon here, a.k.a. Ninja. Remember, guys, chat, let Ninja know this is happening.
Please.
Spam him over.
Also, Mark Hoppus of Blink-182. Ask him if he wants to play with us.
Yeah, we'll get him in a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
We can sneak him in.
Yep.
Okay.
Dark Matter Wolf trying to lock in the team here,
Apparently still scared.
thinking very carefully about how to deal with some of these Pokemon we've seen from Glenn.
Oh, I'm curious. Will he go with still scared or I'm scared?
Glenn looks like he's doing a bit of taunting over there, singing and dancing in his chair, feeling good about this early lead. And watching a Pokemon Let's Go stream? What is that on your phone?
oh.
That is
What is that?
What?
I was listening to Baby Shark.
Baby Shark.
Shark.
What a hype song.
Wow. That Whiscash is more of a Grandpa Shark, you know, lacking the
Grandpa.
teeth there.
We get some baby Shark hype in chat.
Baby Sharks in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Dark Matter Wolf has locked in
I
his
win.
There you
team.
go.
Players shake hands.
I win. Good luck, dude.
Here we go. Game number 2 in our finals.
Glenn is up 1-0.
This could be a win for Glenn.
We should do a best 5 out of 6.
We should do a best of 27. Just keep it going.
Oh.
Change the rules on him last minute.
Okay, so that Wishcash coming out early, that is going to be a
That's a mud bomb.
big power play.
Do you want to
Like Glenn there.
super?
Now,
Super
Dazzle
effective?
Gleam. Oh, no, the Blizzard.
I
No
just
shield?
realized something here.
What did you realize?
There is a bug with Alolan Ninetales.
What is the bug with the Alolan Ninetales?
It is being treated as regular Ninetales. That ground type move was just super effective
It is
against
again.
Alolan Ninetales.
And that is not
This is
correct
a
typing.
bugged Pokemon. Ladies and gentlemen,
We did it.
we do not have a contingency for this in our rule set, so we are going to let it fly.
We're going to play on.
We're on an even playing field.
Boom.
It's going
And now we
down.
have a clickbait title.
We have a
We
nice
broke the game.
reset there.
I used the wrong one.
Lucario versus Alolan Marowak.
We're okay. Shadow Ball.
Oof. Shield is going to be going up there.
Baiting the shield.
Oh, yeah.
Again, a smart play to get that early shield out of the Lucario.
And out of Dark Matter Wolf, he is now out of shields. And here comes that Shadow Ball return.
Shadow Ball coming right back. Good shield. That would have been super effective damage.
And we got a little switch here.
Kingdra.
Kingdra.
Kingdra switching in to a Shadow Ball
To the face.
to the face. To the lag.
Flag?
Really,
Yep.
really.
Yep.
Give it a second. We could
Hold
see
on.
these games resynchronize.
Okay.
One side going through, other side
And
not seeing it. We are going to have to call
that
a
is a
reset.
Restart.
I'm stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bug
welcome
hype.
to PvP Week 1 in Pokemon Go.
We'll look back on the stream and laugh one day.
We will.
or right now.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, we have found a bug though. We've effectively found a bug in the system.
We have identified an issue.
You escaped.
Alolan
Did.
Ninetales, at
You
least
escaped.
typing-wise, is being treated as regular Ninetales.
won't
And
you
this
just
is
let
something
me
that
win?
I
Cannot.
thought I observed battling Blanche, the
Okay.
team leader.
Yep. Yep.
I think it's more or less been
pronounced
confirmed
Blanchet,
by,
by the way.
excuse me, sorry,
Just want to make sure you get that right.
Blanchet.
I don't want the comments to roast you.
Yeah, you know, as they often do.
Technical difficulties.
All of-
Interesting though.
all the Alolan bugs, interesting. You're right.
All of
we
them
did
are.
not see super effective damage against the Marowak. Should we let our players know about this, or should we let them? Apparently, all of the Alolan Pokemon are bugged
Let's try to.
and treated as their regular Kanto form types.
We're stuck. Ladies and gentlemen.
We're
we
stuck.
Are stuck.
We are,
And we are- yeah.
stuck.
I don't think it matters if they know or not because we can't log in.
Correct. And, you know,
Check right
they
now.
each have an Alolan on their team.
Come on. Let's do this. What's going on?
Use the hype to power the Wi-Fi.
We're trying to.
Yeah, should we tell somebody about that?
We can tell somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
All the Alolan Pokemon are bugged,
in PvP.
and their typing is treated as their Kanto forms. Yes.
So something for you guys to know on the strategy end of
Just
things.
something to consider, as both of you have Alolan Pokemon on your teams.
And you cannot take them out.
You do have to go into this battle
No
with
wonder I
the
was getting
same.
smacked by the ground
team.
on the fire.
Mm-hmm.
This whole tournament is.
Hey, you
Don't
both
say it.
you both made
We
it
learned
to the
something.
finals.
We learned something.
Yes.
Tell Niantic. We will definitely do our best to tell Niantic.
Let me just call up John.
Johnny Boy.
John Hankey. King
King
Hankey.
Hanky.
He's my profile picture in a lot of things.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'd
king.
use him as my Tinder if I could. But I feel like that's not a good idea.
Yeah, maybe not. It's
Yeah.
a bit of a reverse catfish. You never know.
Was that a compliment?
No? Maybe?
I can't hear your voice.
Yeah, no. I can hear my voice now. Can you hear my voice now?
No, I can't.
No. Are we playing with levels?
Can you guys hear us? Can chat hear everybody?
Dark Matter
There we go.
Wolverine.
There we go.
All right.
Sweet.
In the meantime, couple more super chats to go through.
Looking like his parties are not there anymore. Ah,
There
okay.
We're
I
good.
was gonna
We're
say-
good. Do you want to say shout out to Blutino Lightning, Munchlax Hype, new announcement? Yes, many new Gen 4 Pokemon coming. Jackie, Super Trainer Sakura, very excited about that Munchlax edition.
Oh yeah, that's a fun one.
M. Eatonir says, love the tournament. We love your support. Sebastian Sarko, hi from Peru. Can you do a player introduction? You know, maybe we should have started with that.
It's the first tournament.
Notes for next time.
Yeah, right.
Introduce players. If you want to be introduced to the players on your own time, they are all linked down in the description. So you
we
can go
did that.
check them out. Many of them have YouTube channels. Feel free to get acquainted with them. And I think almost all of them have made guest appearances in our videos, definitely.
Yeah, mostly. Definitely.
Yeah.
We have seen them around. These are, characters in the community whom we know and love.
Mm-hmm.
And
Good,
who are now
good friends of ours.
throwing hands with
Great
each other.
friends. Best friends of ours.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them.
Mm-hmm.
We have not hit best friends.
No, we haven't.
You and I are bad at opening gifts.
Very,
Like
very
individually.
bad. Yeah.
Sorry, Tom. Sorry, Pierre. Sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Wow, yeah. I am, don't forget to like the facts. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. I am looking
Please.
at the likes right now. They're not high enough. I'm just kidding. You guys are great. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. Again, if you guys do enjoy the whole live stream aspect brought to Pokemon Go PvP with this brand new update, the tournament system that we're, trying to create and stick by as we go along, and kind of the whole process of streaming it, awesome. Make sure to leave a like. Let us know in the comments if you guys want to see more, and then let us know on Twitter as well. And now we're going to hop into Take two.
A replay. Yes, this is a reset of the second battle.
Yes.
We did see some lag issues there. And we're hopping into the same battle here.
That Kingdra versus that Alolan Marowak. The players do now
Interesting.
know of the bug.
That is correct. This Marowak is being treated as a Kanto Marowak.
Cantonian.
Cantonian.
That is the only time I'll ever correct you on anything Pokemon.
Correct.
Whew.
Wow.
That's going to be a hit.
Despite not having stab, same type attack bonus on that Shadow Ball, this Cantaloupe Marowak
Yep.
dealing very strong damage with the Shadow Ball.
And using the shield. So at yellow, going to take down that opposing.
Dropping the instant Shadow Ball. Definitely a play that can be made, and
Okay.
it's kind of going through on one side. There it goes.
Nice. All right, we're good.
We're
good.
back.
And that shiny
We're
Marowak.
back. That was a visual bug there, was
I
it?
think that was an in-game
or a
bug, too. I think
lag on the shield.
was used but not used. Also, Shadow Ball coming in. Okay, he does still have both of his shields.
He has 2 shields. Looks like a little bit of lag preventing the shield from coming out.
Oh boy, his shields.
All right.
His shields aren't being allowed right now.
We might need to pull another reset if those shields are not going through.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
We're definitely
Hearing from
seeing some bugs here.
Hearing from the I am so cheesed right now, yeah, he had definitely used the shields. He does have 2 shields remaining for his Blackburn Charizard, if that means anything to him.
We can definitely do a reset.
Yeah,
here.
we can do it. We'll let him play it out. Glenn thinks he won. He's gonna be very disappointed when we tell him to reset. Yeah, chat. Yeah, I'm seeing rematch in chat. Okay.
All right. Nope. Reset.
No?
We're gonna reset.
We're gonna let you run it back because we all did see that. Definitely some buggy shielding there.
Yeah.
And in the case of high-level competitive play, like you're seeing here, we do want to make sure that these games are working properly
Yes.
for our professional Pokemon Go competitors.
Absolutely. These guys are professionals. They are all content creators as well. Links in the description for everybody if you want to check out their angle on today. But yes, you guys are witnessing for the first time a competitive scene.
You can do it, yeah, if you want to do that. Can we go to casters, please? Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It's up to you. In the meantime, Fuel Me Once says, hi, Nick and Brandon. Hi, Fuel Me Once.
What's up?
Thank you for your work in putting this together. Love you as announcers, too. Better than talking heads. You know, I've been watching a fair bit of basketball lately,
Have you?
so kind of channeling my inner Joel Myers on this commentating here.
I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming you're doing a good job.
Yeah, he's the play-by-play for the Pelicans,
Nice.
formerly for the Lakers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to, what was his name?
Joel Myers.
Joel. We know a Joel.
Great-
Actually, he works
great
at Omnia
voice.
too.
Yeah, same guy.
That's crazy.
You had no idea,
No clue.
right? Crazy. Schmixtape. Thanks for being homies. Keep up the awesome content, boys. Thanks, Schmixtape.
Thank you. I like your name.
Joanna, again, Pokemon Go has just dropped in-game news. That is correct. We did talk briefly about this news.
Yeah.
If you open your game right now, you will be greeted with some exciting news regarding
Absolutely.
new Pokemon and a new event coming to Pokemon Go.
And new legendaries in the raids.
Yeah, brand new legendaries.
Brand new, never
Never
seen
before seen. Lugia and Ho-Oh. Wow.
I can't wait to get out there and get those in my Pokedex.
Same Pokemon.
Same Pokemon.
Same
yeah, for
Pokemon.
sure. Definitely. Andre's saying, Brandon sent me a gift. Andre's, I'll be honest with you, if your name is Andre's in-game, I can find you. If not, I will scroll down. My game will crash, but I will try.
It is.
It's Andre's?
AE.
Perfect.
Boom.
Perfect.
All set.
If I log in today, I got you. I want to mod Pierre in the chat. I'm just going to kind of throw that little suggestion in there.
Where is Pierre?
Oh, yeah.
The Lope.
Pierre, you got the power now.
You have been granted the blue wrench of justice.
Oh, yeah.
Same team? Same team?
Same.
Officials?
Same team? Judge?
Choosing your team, what are you doing?
I'll have to make sure that this is the exact same lineup for lineup.
It was in the same thing, wasn't it? In your same party?
Our players here struggling to remember which Pokemon they used.
Seems like a bit of an argument also sprouting here. We might actually see some real-life PvP.
Things
Darkman Wolf
getting
does have
very-
that massive ring on that right pointer finger.
Very competitive.
It was one of the bottom two.
Uh-oh.
I don't actually remember because we didn't see that Pokemon come out in
I
that
can-
battle.
I
Do
can
we want to? We can go to the replay.
Yeah, should we
Let's do it.
Okay, let's.
We're going to the replay to make sure we're using the same teams here. I got it.
Wait. Let me make sure that
Without
that's what we started
revealing
on.
it, it's open up your. That's it. You got it. Yeah,
Yes.
you got it.
Okay, sweet. Check.
Look at that. Professional. We even have replays here.
Instant replay.
Amazing.
Leave a like if you enjoyed or are enjoying. Don't leave yet. We're not done
There
here.
we go. Friendly handshake, and we're going into yet another second battle of the final championship round.
Okay. Trying this once again. That Kingdra
Again,
versus Loma Marowak.
no lag so far. Fingers crossed. Everyone in chat, drop that fingers crossed emoji.
Now we know what that Shadow Ball can do, and that shield is coming up.
It is a devastating move. Even though we are seeing the same Pokemon here, these players do have a bit more information. They know how these moves are going to perform against their Pokemon.
And here comes that Outrage. Another shield right in the beginning.
2 shields used.
Nice and early. And here comes that Shadow Ball. Oh boy. That second shield will not be used. Probably a smart play there.
And
Oh my gosh, that is devastating.
Glenn lets the Kingdra go. Marowak sitting at about 25% health there. Shiny Marowak,
Essentially the
Coming
same
in.
typing.
definitely.
Or
Difference
or,
being the moves, and this is a move that has wreaked
oh
havoc.
my gosh, and continues to do so.
Incredible damage.
Oh, here we come.
Will
with
we see a
the Bone
shield?
Club.
We do see a shield.
Keeping that Alolan Marowak alive.
Glenn putting a lot of faith, a lot of resources into that Marowak with good reason.
And the shield's going to be used there.
This Shadow Ball is one of the strongest attacks that we've seen today.
Maybe we have found a little bit of a meta here. That Alolan Marowak. I don't know, guys. Chat, keep that in mind. Alolan Marowak doing incredible amounts of damage. And then we have Bone Club coming in to finish that Alolan Marowak off. Now, Shiny Marowak going to prevail there, but it is 2 Pokemon to 2 Pokemon. 1 fainting just as it gets looked at. Apparently it's over. The Charizard comes out and we're done, quote unquote.
Dark Matter Wolf trying to get any bits of blast damage in.
Oof.
Not enough.
Oh my gosh.
No shield, left for the Water Pulse.
And that is going to be it.
We have
Glenn taking
a
it.
champion.
Yep.
Glenn
It's a little bit stuck on there.
has earned
Oh gosh. All right.
the belt.
Here you go. You can deliver the belt.
Am I going over there?
Yeah, get over there.
There you go.
Right.
We're gonna have Pope Dave deliver the belt to Glenn here.
All right.
The official L on that.
Wow.
Make sure I sign out of this here. Sweet.
GG's in chat, everybody.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, can you switch it to casters? We'll go log in.
Oh, and then yeah. Well, do we want to?
Do we have a this camera only scene set up? Can we show what's going on right now?
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
GG's to Glenn. Nice.
GG's to most of Glenn.
Yes, most of Glenn.
Yeah, we'll play. We'll play.
Wow.
There
and
it
then
is. Yep, that's Glenn's body. You can see the belt there.
That's all you need.
Our champion.
And then now we're gonna battle. So many vlogs
You
going
wanna-
on right now. So
So-
yeah,
It's not quite over yet.
no, ladies and gentlemen.
We have been pressured, bullied even,
Bullied.
into,
Little friendly battle of the casters.
That's right. That's right.
We might get a little extra time to kind of prepare here because. Do you have 6 ready?
I have 4.
Okay, we can pick a quick 6.
Yeah.
Quick 6.
Yeah. You gonna drop some dust here?
No, not at all.
You're not.
Not even a little bit.
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
spend
drop?
it all?
Are you are you gonna Dark Matter Wolf it?
Absolutely.
Are you actually gonna drop dust?
I might.
All right, I'm down. I'm down. Okay, yeah. So Nick and where's the camera? Nick and I are now gonna battle. Chat, we heard your pleas, and yeah, Nick and I will go at it. Sylph rules. Best 2 out of 3. 1500. 6 Pokemon.
Yep.
All right,
Here we go.
and then now.
Can we have our guest casters taking over here?
Yeah, who wants to hop in the hot seat? Who wants to cast it?
All right, we got the fight of the century coming up, ladies and gentlemen. The one you have been waiting for. Trainer Tips versus Mystic 7 in a head-to-head showdown right now. Who will prevail?
Oh, it's good to see everyone here. It's this morning, afternoon, tonight, wherever you are. It's very good to see everyone. Pope Dave, hello.
And Pierre, good to see you.
Yeah, great match earlier on.
That was a great match, yes.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic match. I think we're about to see an even more exciting, better match right now. These are the two Pokemon Go Titans going head-to-head right now.
Yes, I completely agree. You guys have been asking for them to do head-to-head, and I think a lot of people actually thought like, oh, maybe they're just commentating. You know, I wonder if they're actually going to do PvP.
Right.
And I think it's because like so many of you guys really wanted them to, go head-to-head. So which is why, we're making it happen. This is like a last-minute kind of announcing kind of thing. I've never done this before, by the way. So.
Oh, first time for everything, right? But this should be interesting. We have no idea which Pokemon either of them will be using. I'm very curious to see. I have a feeling that Nick, or Trainer Tips, is going to be using some stuff that's going to be rather unexpected, while I'm going to take the quick assumption and say that Brandon, or Mystic 7 here, is probably going to be bringing some more plain type Pokemon, normal type, not actually normal type, but more common, I guess you could say would be the better word here.
Yeah, well, actually, I had a chance to play against Nick last night, and
Wow.
he used, I don't remember if it was Great League or Ultra League, but he did use a Girafarig, and that Girafarig was powerful.
And I think we know someone that's a content creator that would love to see the Girafarig used, when we're not going to mention any names here.
No names, absolutely no names.
The Girafarig will hopefully make an appearance here.
Mhm.
That would be very exciting to see. I've never thought that would be something viable in Pokemon PvP.
Yeah, I mean, and they've been watching us play the entire time. I wonder if they're going to use some of the more, I guess, OP characters, Pokemon that we've used. Like, for example, I feel like Kingdra was Kingdra's a powerful one.
Right.
Alolan Marowak, for sure. That thing's a beast.
The Alolan Marowak was a very surprising Pokemon to use, and as we saw, it could charge up very, very quickly.
Mhm.
And on top of that, also seeing the Whiscash, that was completely unexpected.
That came out of nowhere.
That was
really came out of nowhere.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Let's go ahead and check over here. I'm happy that Nick left me some coffee. I'm just kidding.
Actually, no, this is tea.
Oh, it's tea. Okay.
I would like a computer in front of me. This feels somewhat uncomfortable because I'm not seeing any comments. Although I guess we could.
Oh,
check
we
this.
got it right here. I guess I can move it over here a little bit.
Yeah, we can put that right in the middle right here.
As long as it's not blocking too much. There we go. Gonna be taking notes here. So let's we got some picking of the Pokemon teams going on right now from both sides here.
Yep.
It's gonna be the Great League once again, so it's gonna be 1500 CP and below. Oh, and we're seeing some interesting stuff here.
I'm gonna go out on a whim, and I'm pretty sure that Mystic's gonna choose Pseudo-Udo. I mean, there's no doubt he has to at least have that appear, right?
Very high possibility for that happening, and that would actually be interesting to see how Pseudo-Udo does in the PvP.
Yeah.
That
And
should
then
be very good.
For Nick, for Trainer Tips, my guess, I don't know, Sandshrew or Sandslash.
Probably could see a Sandslash or an Alolan, right? That would also be another nice curveball there.
Yep. But we're seeing, they're actually, it looks like they're powering up some Pokemon, last minute powering up right now.
Last minute powering up going on. That just goes to show how unexpected, and we didn't know that this battle was about to go down right here.
Yep. Wow, Mystic has like 8 Pseudo-Udos in that one frame.
And there's this. I do see a Pseudo. He's got a couple under 1500. He's bringing a party of Pseudo-Udos. Should be interesting here.
This should be very interesting. And Nick is still powering up. He's still powering up.
Powering up right now for sure. Now, you guys, I don't think you guys can see. Is this live right here?
Oh no, this doesn't look like it's live.
Hit
Hold on.
play here.
See. There it is. Oh,
It's
they
back
can
on.
see. They can see it. Okay.
They can see. Okay. So, I've personally seen Meganium used in the Great League, and Meganium
Is he
is a
beast?
very OP Pokemon
Really?
to use. It takes a lot of damage and can quickly charge up and also deal a lot of damage. Kangaskhan as well. I just saw that on the right side of the screen there. That's another powerful, interesting Pokemon to
Wow.
bring. It can use, I'm pretty sure, Dragon. I'm pretty sure it can use Outrage. It also has the ground type moves as well.
Yeah, and it's got low kick as a fast attack.
And
fighting.
it's got a
wow.
fighting type
wow.
move, so a lot of versatility there. This is
I
really
wonder
very
if any of them
interesting.
are going to choose Tropius, because when I use it, it was very beefy.
The Tropius
very,
took
very
a lot
tank.
of damage,
Yeah.
indeed, and had no problem sending the damage out as well.
Not at all.
But I'd love to see a Pseudo-Wudo used here. And it looks like the pizza party is about to begin on our
Is it?
left side
Oh,
here. So it's
yes.
a double
That
party
looks
right
awesome.
now.
That looks
Two awesome
amazing.
content creators and pizza at the same time. Can't
Oh
get any
yeah,
better than
you're
that.
talking about us, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
of
I mean,
course,
it's-
of course, it's us.
Has to be us, right.
Oh, the pizza's here, everybody.
The pizza is here. Oh, and look at that, a Ludicolo as well.
Ooh.
Never thought I'd see a Ludicolo being used. That's another great one. The dancing pineapple with a sombrero.
And it looks like he just unlocked the second attack. Oh, all right. He's not going to change it. He's going to keep
No,
it.
he's gonna leave
keep
it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mystic's going to keep that second charge attack. Yeah, that's right. I remember Nick using that first Pokemon. That first one. I'm not going to say anything, but he used the first one and the second one when we played in the Great League. Yes.
Nice.
Those were surprising, to say the least.
I can see from both sides here they have quite a few Pokemon that are under 1500 CP, so the options right now are on the table. A lot of good Pokemon they can use. And like we said, last minute power-ups going on right now, so that's
Yep.
what's taking an extra minute here.
But it's fine,
It's not gonna be
because everyone can see this, so.
Yep. This is going to be great. The Gengar is a very good call, but you have to be careful with the Gengar because it can take a fair amount of damage as well. It did get the health buff with the CP rework recently, so it's not as glass cannony. It's not going to go down as quick, but you still have to be careful with Gengar because it can take a lot of damage. Indeed, very quick if you're not careful about that. Wait, Mystic 7? Just had a shiny Magikarp as a buddy? What? He doesn't get shinies. How did that happen?
It's probably a trade from the most lucky shiny person ever.
Oh,
Trainer
he's-
Tips Nick.
I-
Super lucky.
And I would say that Brandon actually has the most unluck I've ever seen of.
Really?
Quick funny story when we were in Japan last year. During the Pikachu outbreak, Mystic 7 could not get a shiny Pikachu to save his life.
Really?
And I felt really bad. I was getting quite a few of them. He brought me out one night as his shiny charm, if you will, and it still didn't
Just
work.
didn't work. Dude,
Didn't work.
those are literally popping up everywhere. Because I went as well, and there were like Pikachu showing up everywhere, and it's pretty easy to get shiny. To
It
be
really
honest.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
that's
very
very
abundant.
unlucky.
But I'm happy to see that he has the shiny Magikarp as his buddy. I never thought that it'd be possible to walk a fish, but he's doing it.
I mean, you could do it in Pokemon Let's Go, so
This is true.
right.
We're
And the
battling.
fish just
We're
like
going head to
flails.
head. Oh boy.
There goes the Instagram.
So they are posting to social media, and I believe we are about to get underway with
God.
the battle
Nick,
of
I am
the
actually
day.
scared.
Mystic 7
Yeah.
taking on Trainer Tips.
I'd say Battle
Oh
of the
boy.
Week, actually.
Battle of the week for
I
sure.
mean, it is the end of the week, so we could technically claim that. Unless we
True.
play again, then that would be the Battle of the Week.
Also true. Nothing but facts right now.
It's your
I'm not
two
gonna lie, I
favorite
just- I
content
definitely
creators right now announcing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, there. Oh, I just saw a
Money for
lucky
the
Pseudo
meta.
Wudo.
You know, I'm not
can they hear
surprised.
us? Yeah,
No, they cannot hear
they
us.
can hear us, right?
We
Okay.
can hear them though.
Yeah.
And like basically, you can also hear the game sounds that they have going on over there
Mhm.
when Mystic
There's the
7.
shiny Magikarp you were talking about.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah.
That was it right there. When he was spamming his Pseudo Wudo, tapping the screen consistently, we could hear all of that. So I think he's gonna
Wow,
bring that
look at
Pseudo
that.
Wudo.
That's too many.
Holy goodness.
He's
You
trying to
wanna-
show off now, right?
You know,
Sandshrews.
I don't think you have enough Pseudo Wudos there, sir. Not at all. Goodness.
Yeah, that's really not enough.
It's a good thing they upgraded
yeah.
the Pokemon storage for
Oh yeah.
Pseudo Wudo
No, this
collectors.
is it. This is the
Exactly.
stream. This is what everyone came
Unbelievable.
for.
You know, if there was a I don't feel bad for the forest after that. All those trees in his inventory.
That's kind of dark, man. I just thought about just like a forest that's just completely flat with. Oh my gosh,
And that's because of him.
dude.
We're giving you good luck.
Oh,
Wishing
thanks,
you the
guys.
best.
Thanks.
We liked your shiny magic card.
Here we go.
All right.
There you go. All right, that's not annoying.
Not at all.
ready.
You
Oh,
see?
you're ready.
Not
I'm
at
ready.
all.
Okay.
We can hear that.
Oh, you ready?
We can hear
Yeah,
that.
we could hear
Oh.
that loud and clear, man.
Okay.
And so can 7,000
Okay,
people
we're
hear
gonna
that
make
too.
a note of this
It's,
here that
yeah.
Mystic 7
Disqualified
It's a very
for,
questionable squad.
Actually, just
To
like
say the least.
subtract 1 point or
needs
something.
less
Yeah.
pseudo-woodos.
There you go, yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna leave that for
Okay,
Nick to
so
look
that's
at
a good-
later.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The battle should begin very shortly here. They're just finishing up, and then we'll see what's gonna go on. And
However,
Just spending my last bit of Stardust here.
I think they're catching. Oh,
We get a
Mystic
shiny
is
on
trying to
stream.
shiny hunt right now. Yeah, he's checking the Caterpie and the Cubone right now. So, priorities
pizza?
priorities for sure.
definitely coming
Oh, excuse
front
me.
here.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Absolutely. What if he did get a shiny on stream? Then
That
that
would be
just
amazing.
disprove
Oh, dude,
everything I
Bulbasaur
said.
looks
I get none of it,
so
I'm jealous.
much like shiny now. Like especially with
my
the
Poké
with the
Star
tint of it.
Truly does. Bulbasaur you have to pay attention to. It's a good thing
Bulbasaur
that
and
they
Squirtle.
implemented the little
Yeah,
symbol
yeah,
for shiny
exactly. With
Pokemon
the
now.
stars. I
Yeah.
agree.
I'm afraid of your battle parties.
They should get going soon here. Oh, and look at these teams here.
I need one more Pokemon, dude.
I'm seeing a Ludi, a Dragonite, a Sudowoodo, a Kang, a Gengar, and a Breloom.
Wow.
And that's going to be coming from Mystic 7 there. And then on the left screen, I didn't get a chance to see what Nick was working
Well,
with.
I think Nick right now is deciding on his third Pokemon, and it seems like he's going for some type of fire type. But I think he wants like double typing.
You know, I
Because if
think
it's like Entei, then it's
Mhm.
just all fire.
Correct. The Torkoal would actually be a really good Pokemon in
That
my
would be
opinion.
really cool, actually.
That'd be awesome to see.
Exactly. I agree. I think he should play that.
I'm gonna do it.
I really
Okay.
hope he does. Here. Let's.
Let's see what he
gonna
goes
do it.
for.
He's trying
He
to
says he's gonna do it. We don't know what he's gonna do.
searching for Pokemon under 1500.
There it is.
There it is.
That's the one.
That's
the
gonna
one.
be it.
You called it. You
There
called
we
it.
go.
That was
So
good.
the Torkoal is coming out for Nick. It's
Wow.
got Solar Beam, Fire Spin, and Overheat.
Confusing
So 2 charge moves that may take a minute to get going,
Wait for
but
it. Yeah,
if
it
they
will.
if they connect, that's going to be
It's gonna be very powerful.
devastating.
Yeah. So after like
Alright.
playing so much
I'm ready.
PvP, what
Okay.
are some
I'm ready.
tips? Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
gosh.
It looks like
Oh,
they're
no.
ready.
Oh,
Ready?
jeez. Okay, not what I wanted.
Nope,
Sorry.
and Professor Willow wants to talk with Mystic 7 right now about
yeah.
his
Oh,
Sudowoodos. Oh, and look at this. He's
What do
getting
you
his
know?
own Torkoal
What do you
right
know?
now.
and he can't throw. the
Having
Pokeball.
issues with the curveball.
Okay.
You know they're talking about you.
Oh, I know.
I thought they can hear us.
Are you ready?
No, they
ready.
cannot hear. it.
Okay.
Okay. You good?
All right, the battle
ready.
is about
Whenever
to
you
begin.
guys are.
My hands are shaking.
We are ready for you
I'm
guys.
nervous,
Palms
yeah.
are sweaty,
I'm very
mom
nervous.
spaghetti. Mystic 7 was born for this.
Yep.
Here we go.
Should we? We can just do it remotely, right?
Oh, do you want to?
So they're going to take a picture of each other's
Right.
QR battle
It
QR
might go
codes
stuff
here.
offensive.
It seems like they might do it remotely just to make us look bad.
Okay.
Battle.
Did you say half an hour?
That's not
You're going to be a little fancy about it. That's okay.
Great League. Let's battle.
So Nick has initiated the battle. Oh, and look at this. I actually didn't see that before. He has a Flygon and a
Huh.
Pillow Swine in there.
Oh, really?
Flygon is an interesting one. I like that a lot. I like that a
Alright,
lot.
let's
The one thing I didn't see, I don't know
Are
if
we
I
going?
saw
Let's
Is this
do this.
happening?
Flygon.
a Sand Slash in there.
Oh
or
no,
anything
no,
like
he
that.
didn't. He didn't have a Sand Slash, but at the same time, like
feel
I
weird
don't
not
know
being
if
able to explain myself
Brandon
to
will be
stream.
using the Sudowoodo. It
Yeah.
looks like he doesn't.
Can they hear us?
He's not going
It's
to.
up to them to.
We can hear you guys. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
really?
no,
Oh, you
but
can hear us?
no, but they can hear you
Oh,
too.
here we go.
Oh, can it?
I think so.
All right, here we go. The battle's about to
They can hear
begin.
you too.
Mystic
Oh, sorry.
starting off
hey,
with
hey,
the
hey,
Kangaskhan. Nick
Come on.
coming and starting with the
Interesting. Okay.
Flygon.
Um,
So this should definitely be interesting. The Kangaskhan, I don't know if it
Yeah,
has
you
a
know what, we're
dragon
gonna let,
move. No, it has only one move, and it's a fire. No,
Wow,
was
that
it a ground
Flygon,
type?
Yeah.
that Flygon's charge
you know,
just
I'm
came
not gonna lie, I'm pretty
super
sure-
fast.
Very fast
Ow.
indeed.
All right.
Flygon making quick
Not bad.
I
contact
just
onto the
realized what my move is
Kangaskhan.
gonna do to you, and it will
Kangaskhan's
be
still trying to
literally-
get that charge move going.
Oh,
Really taking
oh,
its sweet
oh.
time.
It's quick.
Flygon just forcing either a shield or gonna do a lot of
There you
damage.
go. There you go.
This is the
And then he
wrong
finally gets the earthquake off. Here it goes.
Fly. You don't sound too
Yeah.
confident.
Oh
No.
goodness.
Wow.
Oh, and the earthquake connects.
Wow.
Flygon hangs on by a thread. Not
take
a
'em.
whole lot of health to
Take 'em.
work with
Yeah,
there.
Australia's
Dragon
That's a
Claw
1
should
for 1.
finish off the Kangaskhan, and in fact, it
That's a
does.
1 for 1 there.
What is he going to pick the Breloom? He does pick the Breloom to come out right after the Kang.
It's
Flygon
an
goes down
immediate fate,
immediately.
yep.
What do you got, man?
Risky.
That's it. Ah.
And he risks it with the Pillow Swine. So we got a Pillow Swine versus a Breloom. Once again, just completely stuff that's outside the meta, keeping it
excuse
interesting,
me.
keeping it
I
fresh.
hit mine first.
Breloom goes for the first shield, or first shield used by Brandon right there. Mystic 7. Dynamic Punch coming in from the Mushroom fighting Pokemon.
But he uses the shield.
And he
Nick-
does.
Yep. It's
Smart.
back-to-back shields. So they're
And a
both at 1 shield left.
One shield left and a quick switch. Breloom goes out, Gengar comes in. And immediately Gengar is going to be under attack here. That charge move will not connect because of the shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
No shields left.
But it looks like Gengar only
Probably
has
should've
1
done that,
charge
but it's
attack,
okay.
so he only has 1 option.
Look how fast that
Super
Gengar
fast.
is attacking.
Gengar,
Wow,
let's go.
that's so
Take 'em.
fast.
Take him.
That was good.
Taken to the grave. He ate the
With the
soul.
shiny
Oh my
Meganium.
goodness.
Ah.
Immediate
The
shield.
shiny
Now they're
Meganium.
both, they both
Oh.
don't have a shield left,
Oh
so
my
it's
God, I'm
free
going
for all
out quick
now.
here.
Yeah. I don't have much to help though.
At this point, it boils down to the speed of the Pokemon and how fast they
Actually,
can
you
get the
survived.
charge move
One
off.
frenzy plate. Oh no.
Nope. Last Pokemon.
Gengar
Last
goes
Pokemon.
down, and it's up
Oh,
to
gosh.
Breloom at this point to
Oh,
try to
wow.
take home the cake, take home the prize.
Come
Breloom
on,
is
come on,
taking
come
a
on, come on,
good
come on,
amount of
come on,
damage,
come
though.
on.
Can it get the dynamic
No, I
punch off?
tapped it.
No,
I
it
tapped
cannot.
it.
Meganium
Oh,
coming with the
enough.
Frenzy Plant and
It
should
is.
finish off the
It
Breloom,
Yeah,
and
that
is.
it
finishes.
does.
Nice.
Wow.
GG.
Hey, round one. Good round
So
Very
game
close.
1
Man.
will
I
go
was scared
to
there.
Trainer
I was gonna
Tips.
get
Trainer
that
Tips Nick.
Frenzy plant first.
My
Good
bag
game.
is full, which means
That
just
was
gave me a
like
Sinnoh
way
Stone.
closer than I thought because they were down to their
Right.
last Pokemon, no shields left. I'll be honest, when I saw the matchup,
Right,
I
I
thought
missed
I
one
thought Nick was
Sinnoh
gonna
Stone.
have like maybe like 1 extra Pokemon left, but they were
Tennis,
close.
I will
That
not
came
accept
down
your
to the
prejudice.
wire.
Yeah.
Chat, let's see what
Okay.
you guys think. Who's going to win this next game right now? Do you think it's going to be Mystic 7, or do you think it's going to be Trainer Tips? On this next one, we don't really know which
Yeah, I'm kind of,
Pokemon
you know,
will be used just
before I,
yet.
Rebuilding a little bit here.
Looking at Nick, it looks like he's going to be bringing Giraffe. Oh, no.
Oh,
Is he
he's
gonna
got
switch
he's
it up
got
a
2
little bit?
teams.
I
Wait,
don't
hold
think
on,
it's
hold
switched
on.
team up at all.
I think they can hear
Go
us.
ahead. Yeah. Fake me out.
Looks like Chad
I
is
like
really thinking that Nick is going to come in with this.
not
I
like
do
that.
see
I
some
think it will
Brandons
be
in
There are
there.
some
I like
Mystics.
that.
Yeah, I
I
see
like that.
Mystics.
Okay, so Nick had switched his team up a little bit there.
I can't hear.
Looks like he's
Well,
going to keep
a lot of it. It's
the Flygon
whole
in
different
there,
team.
but he's going to
I
be
think this is
bringing
gonna be
the
a
shiny
little bit
Metagross and
entirely
the
different
Torkoal.
Pokemon.
Very interesting. All very, very close to 1500 CP as well.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm ready.
All right,
I'm good.
here we go. My opponent has ended the
Seems
battle.
as though Mystic 7
Sorry.
is still trying to do shiny
Would you
checks
like
of some
to
sort.
initiate
No, he's just walking around
Just-
checking out
just
Pokemon.
Yeah.
be on my friends list. Just kidding, because the search bar's been covered.
But I have noticed that does happen sometimes when
Your
you
nickname
do
Shrunk.
try to start a battle,
Mm.
and then when you say let's start,
battle?
and then it
What's
just
battle? Let's do
It just
quits.
disappears.
Yeah,
right.
it just
That's what I'm
it
hearing. That's
disappears.
true.
It's definitely one of the bugs that needs to be fixed.
A couple kinks to
Just
work
waiting on
out
the
still,
challenge here.
but for the most
Oh, are
part,
you?
Yeah,
overall,
okay.
it's
Yep.
Just let it, process
good.
through the
good update, I think. Very good.
online
No,
system.
for sure.
Coming, hello.
And
was
it
much
looks
needed.
like
I'll say that much.
Nick will just chill here, and Brandon will just probably play by himself.
I'm ready for you.
I have not gotten a challenge.
Niantic, we need
There
some
it
support.
is. Let's do it.
Okay.
Nick is waiting
we
for the
go.
challenge right now, and there it is.
There you
We're
go.
about to
There goes the
begin.
handshake.
Absolutely.
Round 2.
Oh my
First
gosh. I hope
game
you're
went
ready for
to
my
Trainer Tips.
No.
Let's see
Not
what
at all.
happens on this next one. Brandon, or Mystic
Ah,
7, starting
okay.
off with the
Ooh.
Dragonite and then a Flygon. So
This
we
is
have
gonna be
2 Dragon
fun.
types, even though I would think the Flygon
Yes,
is a dual type.
Yeah, the Flygon is also a ground type,
It's ground and dragon.
but with that charge attack, it's super effective.
Oh, I forgot
Two
that was a
Dragonite.
thing. I
Shield,
forgot that
got
was
the
a thing.
shield. Dude, I'm going down so fast.
Flygon is going down very
Wow.
fast. The Dragonite is
This-
showing how
Oh, I
strong
tapped
it
that
is.
first. Oh, brother.
Mystic 7 thinking he tapped the charge attack first, but
Oh,
indeed he did not, and
super
takes a
effective.
big
Oh,
chunk.
now it's gonna let me. Okay.
Big chunk of damage
sense.
right there.
There we go.
Outrage is going to do a whole lot of damage again.
For
That should
sure.
be the end of
It's super
Flygon.
effective to both.
Flygon goes down, and let's see
Ooh,
who
with the
Nick brings
Metagross.
next. And it's the
Up there.
shiny
Shiny.
Metagross. That's a
Shiny.
nice looking Pokemon. Oh, the decisions here. To bring in the pineapple
His face
or
is getting
the
really red
petrified
too.
wood tree. And we see
There we go.
the Pseudo Wudo.
Sends him into his death. I'm attacking now.
Pseudo Wudo doing a nice little can.
Get through it.
Might have to put the shield up to avoid the
It
damage
looks-
coming in
wow,
from Metagross.
he's not going to use the shield. I'm
He's not going to
surprised.
use it, and he's going to get
wow.
It is
Meteor
super effective.
mashed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
forgot type
nothing.
effectiveness does play a role into this.
Type effectiveness is a very important
How
part of
fast is
PvP
it?
right now. As
Yeah.
Mystic 7 is
wait.
learning here.
Would you like to see it again?
Sure.
There it is.
Ludicolo, the final
I
Pokemon.
really should put the shield up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's, God
really
forbid that
think-
pineapple gets turned
Yeah.
into juice right now.
Shield there.
Watch out.
Okay.
But it looks like Brandon is out of his shields.
You have 2 shields left.
Yep.
Oh
Wow.
My gosh.
And Nick with a decisive lead.
The Torkoal taunt.
Ludicolo can do super effective damage with the Hydro Pump.
Yeah,
to
he can.
Torkoal here.
Gosh.
You need to be
And
careful
the
of
2
that.
shields.
Ludicolo
funny.
looking
That's
happy.
A flex.
Dancing all over the place.
That's a
We'll try to connect with a Solar Beam. That was an interesting choice there.
Yeah,
But we'll
I
not
would have
connect.
chosen
The
the
shield
Hydro
went
Pump
out.
for that.
on the Torkoal.
Oh no.
That's awesome.
I think we're about to have some cooked
Overheated,
pineapple
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And indeed we do.
Overheat.
Some roasted pineapple on the PvP floor.
Jeez,
Well
GG's.
played.
That's hilarious.
Congratulations.
Another win for Trainer Tips. That is 2-0 right there.
Stardust,
And
Stardust,
chat, you were
Stardust.
right.
Oh,
Sinnoh Stone.
that.
Sinnoh
Nice.
Stone.
There was a
For
Sinnoh
Trainer
Stone
Tips
there.
Nick.
All right.
Alright.
So we might have another
Congratulations.
Gen 4 evolution
Back to the
going on
boss.
here.
I think we should.
Close
yeah.
it out.
Okay.
GG's.
Ooh, sounds good.
Good battles all around.
fun.
Guys,
That's
please
right.
make sure to be smashing that like button if you enjoyed today's presentation.
Hulk smash, meteor mash, that like button, whatever you think you should do. Definitely
And let's
subscribe.
yes.
Yeah.
And get mad love and hype in the chat for Mystic 7 and Trainer Tips for setting this up, being your fantastic host, commentators through the battle. This wouldn't have been possible without them.
Good job, guys.
Good
Thank
battles,
you,
guys.
Thank you.
Good battles, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and hand the mic back over now to the men in charge, and let's hear from them what they have to say about the battle that just ensued.
Thank you. Thanks for holding it down. Round of applause in chat for Pope Dave and Pierre. Again, linked in the description.
Oh yeah.
It's one of my favorite things to say as a YouTuber.
Link in the description.
Link in the description.
Always. And one thing that I want to say. Ouch. That's all I have here.
GG. Once
GG.
again, I don't know if you guys could really hear us over there. You know, we had a little bit of banter going back and forth. I decided to go with the Torkoal
That
because
is
I knew,
hilarious.
you know, it was a Pokemon that you had a bit of an issue with
Oh, we got him though.
earlier this year.
Yeah, yeah. You know, funny thing, Jake was texting earlier. Really kind of plays into that. Yeah, we caught it.
Yeah.
Didn't want to.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah.
But he's waiting in our field research as well. So
That's kind of my my new plan for PvP is to
Really?
find out what Pokemon my opponent has a negative memory associated with and use it against them psychologically.
to finish them off.
Exactly.
That I actually am debating quitting Pokemon Go right now. So that works. That's a great strategy. Very
Mhm.
super effective.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's a good match. Interesting Pokemon, I think. I definitely went for some of the power picks, I think, in
Okay.
that
Yeah, that-
Metagross.
Metagross. That
for
was
sure.
incredible to see. Under 1500 too. That's a play.
Yep. I evolved a ton of those on Community Day. What else did I go with? Flygon. I have to say, I've really enjoyed Flygon. Mudshot charges really quickly, charges up that Dragon Claw quickly. You can fire him off, you know, rapidly.
Oh yeah.
As
Take
you
down
saw
you know,
there.
those Dragonites as well.
That outrage though definitely came back at me.
It was helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's at $14.99. I was happy about that. I feel like, you know, I've got to rep the Santa Monica with the Dragonite. But obviously, you know, yeah, that Flygon is looking pretty good.
It's a good one, man.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah,
Pseudo
and
Wudo. Sorry about that.
Listen.
You're gonna have to study up on type advantage.
Type effectiveness definitely plays a role here in PvP. Something that you probably should know. Something I should know as a 2-year Pokemon Go player. No, that was a great match, though. That first one was really close. That came down to, like, the charge move.
It was, yeah.
Second one was not close at all. It was one Pokemon to one Pokemon, but, like, you know.
One Pokemon and 2 shields.
And 2 shields.
2 shields
You
is a,
managed
is
to
a
tank
huge
that.
advantage, yeah.
Yeah, no, using your shields strategically and possibly saving them to late game is, like, that's a win.
Absolutely.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a pretty good chance. If you're going in 2 shields to none, I'd say you're in the lead.
That's typically a win. Yeah, just how charging works, especially if you have a Torkoal. New meta, Torkoal.
Torkoal meta. Oh, we did just get a super chat from Joyce. It says, "Hi Nick, I wonder if you can announce that there's a donation live stream going on at It's Judy's Life for Save the Children. Hashtag Dancember." Skipping on a little bit of your stream, but we'll be back. Joyce, thank you for the super chat. Please Joyce, just send it to the children. Shout out. At It's Judy's Life. You can hop on over there as our stream starts to wind down.
Yes.
Little group goodbye.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, so, I mean, kind of just final words here, wrapping up the stream. Definitely a successful, I would say, successful and fun first ever PvP tournament.
Despite a little bit of lag. Yep, hands up. A little bit of lag, you know, maybe some technical issues. We got started a little late, but for the first Pokemon Go live stream tournament, I had a lot of fun here.
Yeah, that was
I also
great.
just disappeared.
We are not on. Oh, because we're wrapping it up.
There
Okay. No, that was great. That was great. Definitely look forward to doing more of these in the future, and definitely look forward to seeing the actual Sylph Arena League forming. Obviously, it's not live quite yet, but you can track all of that. Link in the description. Make sure to follow them because tournaments like this, you can host yourself with your friends, your family. Most importantly, I guess not more importantly, you know, friends and family are pretty cool, but like your community as well, who's also composed of
friends and family.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yeah. So that's all in the description.
It's happening. Pokemon Go ranked play is here, almost.
Yep.
Again, Sylph League Arena. Links in the description. We're developing this entire league to be competitive. You'll play with the competitive rules that we established that we played by here today, and it is going to count towards a ranking. The best players in your community are going to be able to be invited to future regional and world championships for Pokemon Go.
Big stuff.
Big stuff. We're going to hop over here now. Let's do it.
We're going to do a big goodbye from everyone. And by the way, everyone that's going to be saying goodbye, all the links are in the description, so make sure to check them out.
Correct. I didn't
know if we have a mic.
I didn't put your link into the description. Do you guys know who this is?
Don't sub to me. I lost.
I mean, your name has been on the bottom of the stream all day.
Go sub to me because I lost.
I'm bringing the microphone over. Oh my god. Lock. Hello?
Oh, here, let me
Thanks for watching, everyone. I think this microphone's still on.
Do these work?
It's a little weird to use it like this. No, this is a caster. I brought it over.
Oh, okay.
Hey, thanks for watching. Shout out to all of our participants here at Mystic 7, of course, my wonderful co-host, co-commentator, JT Gilly, Jackie, Super Trainer Sakura, Glenn, Secret League, Hope Dave, Pierre, Lope. Got it? That's pretty good, right? Yeah? Tong, the last hot sauce. Andre, of course, and Dark Matter Wolf. They're all down in the description. And our champion, congratulations to the first ever. That's right. Welcome to Secret League Tips. Yeah. Boom. There he is, dude. Congratulations, man. And yes.
Massive shout out to Omnia and Omnia Media for supplying the studio for us today to work and compete in. So big thank you to the fam.
Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in.
We want to give a massive honorable shout out to Trent, who made it happen on the back end. Thank you, Trent. Oh gosh, awesome. Okay, sweet. And then now that's.
And now we just kind of stand here awkwardly until the stream ends. 2, 1.